Hello, ladies and gentlemen, we are live once more. Please let me know if the audio is, well, audible now. It's once again showing me that it's picking up Skullgirls just like before. Any news? Any update from anybody? Please chat. Are we even live? I'm surprised. The delay. Alright, he hears music. Alright. That is perfect. So, this is really embarrassing because multiple times throughout this, the beginning part, I had commentators come in and I was talking to them, so now it just sounds like I was talking to myself for the entire first half. So the bottom of this is gonna be real weird. But this means we can keep the tournament going. Everything will be underway. If Penny wants to talk, you should be audible now. I don't know why it didn't work before. If Penny joins, then Penny will join. If he doesn't join, then I will at least keep the stream going. Next up, we got round 2 of winners. Bio's gonna be waiting in losers for his next opponent. Meanwhile, we're going to have on stream. Let's get Facade versus Havoc and Missing No versus Mandy. Let's get Missing No versus Mandy first because they are the next bracket in order. Well, actually, yeah, I mean, whatever. It's not technically the case, but whatever. So we got Missing No versus Mandy. I'm gonna go ahead and invite you guys to the stream. Game. Once again, if anyone in chat can point out to make sure that they can indeed hear music this time around, that'll be greatly appreciated. There is music. Okay, and you guys are clearly hearing me because chat is responding to me. So that's good. We're good. We're all great. We're peachy. I don't know what changed. I guess OBS was just freaking out. For those of you guys who are around for the beginning of the stream, the entire first 30 minutes of the stream is the audio test. If you guys ever notice any problem like that going forward, please let me know. Please let me know if any of the commentators cannot be heard, or if game audio cannot be heard. Those two are the main 2 things we check for during the first 30 minutes of the stream. Thank you, though. Things have cleaned up. Doppler whipping out some beef for OBS. Heyo. Money match it up. Alright, and we're in. Next round, Missing No versus Mandy. Both these players very frequent regulars for the stream. Who wouldn't money match OBS Penny? Let's be real. That'd be more of a kumite than a money match, let's be honest. Picking up with a command grab round start right into taunt. Mandy starting the round with style. So aggressive, taking advantage of Missing No's very patient play. Calling out the beam assist, gets caught into the corner. Let's see if Mandy has a way to take advantage of that. Oh, whiffs on the raw tag conversion. That's unfortunate. Probably did not mean to do that. I think he went for a snap and did not finish the quarter circle and got raw tag instead. That's probably what came out. Oh, gets the grab on Wake Up. Mandy's turn to be a little bit too patient. Mega Missing No's turn to take advantage of it. Does not get the conversion though. Alpha counters in, tries to get a DP to try and stuff Mega Missing No's pressure, but Missing No. Very smart blocks coming out. Very smart decision making. Just the classic cross under to the other side, picks him up. Now it may not look it, but both cats are inside. I guess it looks it now. Fortune escaping. Getting some kicks in the air, trying to slam him out of the sky. No clean conversions though so far. Good dodging on the pillar. Goes for a quick overhead reset. With that, he did have the hit confirm he needed to kill, but unfortunately he does drop it. Alpha counters in with DP. Just doing good old taunted level 1 against Parasol. Might have been smarter to actually hold the correct buttons down so that he did not use up the charge, but that's okay. Does get punished by Missing No though. Missing No does not just wait and watch Parasol get pummeled. Good old A-Train scoops him up into level 3. Not enough to kill. Very aggressive use of meter there. Just trying to get the advantage he needs so that he knows for sure that with the next hit confirm he can definitely get the kill on that Robo. Unfortunately though, Big Band is dead, and even with this little health, it's gonna be tough for this Fortune to get that kill. It's gonna need to do a lot of damage. Not every hit confirm can get that kill. But with that Nom, that means, since Nom is a hit grab, the combo is scaled to 55%. He did need to reset there to kill, unless he wanted to use up some more resources. And he's already, Mandy is at already such a huge resource deficit right now. He's 3 meters short of his opponent. So he needs to reset like crazy, he needs to really be aggressive, he needs to really get onto that level of Yomi he needs to be. Take advantage of his opponent, and so far it is working out. Spends a meter though. Gets the mid-screen. Land restands with the head, land cancels them into a grab reset, gets another reset one more time by going low, then overhead to knock him down, spends another meter to get the kill. Now his opponent has a 4 meter advantage, but 2 less characters. Mandy, really famous for his Fortune, is really making it work. Mandy is a player known for his headless play. Really impressive, usually taking advantage of all the quirky techniques that you can with headless. And he used everything in his arsenal to make the most ridiculous comeback I have seen in a long time. That was amazing. That was amazing. Oh my god, I'm already excited. This is round 2 of Skullgirls, and I am losing my mind. My throat is not safe. Can I please update Steam chat? Oh yeah. I should definitely do that, since some people do not watch the stream. Mega Missing No versus Mandy, and Facade versus Havoc are on stream. The remainder can play offline. Remember guys, if you are not Mega Missing No, Mandy, Facade, or Havoc, you are playing offline. Make sure you get your set done before the next set is complete. Until then, enjoy the show. Make sure while you are playing, you do pause the stream. Improve the performance. Keep it optimal for both you and your opponent. Very interesting conversion. That was a heavy brass too. That was a very interesting way to get off that sliding knockout, making sure your opponent was really high up, taking advantage of the really high hitbox of heavy brass. DHC trying to make it safe. He did make it safe. Punishes the SSJ. Trying to punish that DHC, but did not work out. And it is one of the safer supers in the game. Wouldn't necessarily call it safe, but it's up there. Got the better framed in. Calling out Pillar, using Pillar to... Pillar just manages to dodge symbols, not able to get that punish on him. Which means that Missing No's assist calls recharge that much faster. Pillar coming out, does not get the conversion, the head throws off Missing No, not sure what he got the hit confirm on. Fast falls right under, goes for the cross under. Reverse of the standard Fortune Vortex. No instant air dash, cross up, heavy punch. I believe it's heavy punch. I believe it's heavy punch. Spends all the meter he needs to, 3 meters for the character, totally worth it. Is at a 2 meter deficit right now though. But we definitely see Mandy play very comfortably with a meter deficit. Especially when you have Fortune Point, Fortune, such a meter battery. Parasol turned it around, got a few strings in, then drops the conversion, unfortunately. Spacing it out, using Parasol's disjointed hitboxes to try and try to enjoy an advantageous position in neutral. Unfortunately though, Fortune does get in. Loses track of where you are in the combo. Press top. Little SSH. SSH? SSJ? What is SSH? The Sonic Horn. I don't know. Penny claiming he got excited after he heard Parasol Normals. Well, let me tell you, Parasol Normals have been shining tonight. Giving Missing No the advantage he needs. Try and keep the pressure going on Mandy. Fortunately though, Mandy is in an advantageous position right now with his opponent in the corner. Robo tags out, probably not intended, probably meant to snap out, so Parasol stops healing. Once again, dropping that quarter circle out. A common mistake that I have seen people encounter is that they mix up the alpha counter input with the snap out input. They might be forgetting to not tap forward, but rather to do a quarter circle. Either way, Mandy needs to make that adjustment as soon as possible. Unfortunately though, that adjustment will have to be saved for next game as Mandy takes another one, almost timing his opponent out. Still had the lead either way. Makes it a real victory though. Gets the kill. Doppler reporting, thank you. Greatly appreciated. Alright, so this puts Mandy at an incredible lead of 2-0, especially after the first comeback. The second one, he had a lot more control of the game. He seems to be all warmed up. That's a better hold on his opponent, and Missing No might be a little bit shook, especially after that first game. First game, he had such a huge advantage, and this is Skullgirls, though. Skullgirls' offense is so powerful. Sometimes people just get Vortex to death. It's kind of one of those things. In fact, one of the things that Skullgirls teaches the most is keeping your cool, because that's just how Skullgirls works. You might lose a match or two, even a set, because of your opponent's Vortex. You get hit once, and then it blends. Statistically though, there are always 6 points in neutral zone. There are 6 points where your opponent will have a turn. That can sometimes go down to 5 on a matchup per matchup basis. Clean reset there. Victory in neutral. I don't know why I called it a reset. My brain's already turning off. Come on guys, it's only round 2. Oh, DP assist hits both, but not able to get a conversion. With it, Robo Point so close to putting their opponent, keeping them in the corner, but unfortunately, Val does get out. Robo does not have that many mix-up options. Robo is normally most powerful at full screen. Oh, interesting use of jumping 80 punch to convert off of that. Set up a land cancel release and get a hit confirmed, go into a combo. There's his combo there. Going back to playing neutral. Using short hop normals that hit below Robo to try and stuff his opponent, but Val's definitely got the height advantage over Robo. Robo really needing to super jump to try and put that pressure and take advantage of their opponent's habits. Scabbles comes out, DHC into level 3. Now this is exciting. Picks up on the assist, unfortunately not the point. Loses track of which characters which. They are very similar skin colors. Barely, I was holding my breath there. I was not sure if he was going to get the raw tag fast enough. After that kill, definitely did not want to waste that level 3. Definitely needed to raw tag there to save that advantage. Otherwise that meter would have more or less gone to waste. Other than the safe DHC, of course. Which is, of course, a big deal. Nothing to take away from that, but it would have put him into an advantageous or disadvantageous position so that his opponent could have gotten down an advantage. Nonetheless, none of that happened. What is happening right now is a whole lot of fortune. Stumping Parasol in the corner. Parasol's really only got one reversal option, and while it is a powerful reversal option, it can be taken advantage of. Fortune's not even letting her have that chance, especially with such a huge amount of meter. Oh wow, just risks it. Doesn't want to spend any of the meter. Coming in, getting that hit confirmed, that is, and then hit confirming that level 3 too. Such a big deal. Level 1 super seals the deal on Mandy's life. Missing No, turning the winds back on into his sails. There we go. His boat is flying at maximum speed. We're playing Wind Waker HD. He's got the upgraded sail. Yeah, it was a cool round. I think so too, Naga. Just a reminder, guys, just because I'm seeing a few chat remarks about this, if you guys have trouble finding your opponent, please message me. Do not just take the bye. Try to message me, and I will try to find your opponent for you. Do not wait, either. Make sure you guys are looking for your opponent right away, trying to get that out of the picture, so that you guys are ready to move on to the next round and keeping the flowing smoothly. You guys can keep it up. I'd greatly appreciate it. Havoc, there is no offline meetup. At least not regarding beat. Just saying. The block there. Andy was being patient while Mizuno accidentally failed that tough link. That's okay. Happens to everyone. Tries to zone him out with scaffolds, run under the band after the jump. Baits out the super. Well, that Parasol is taking a lot of damage though. He's just going for it, spending the meter as he needs to. Went for a PBGC into something to try and punch the Robo for that DHC. Unfortunately did not work out. Instead added some extra damage onto Val. Returning neutral though. Val manages to come out on top, gets hit confirmed, no conversion though. DP catches him though. Good old beat extend. Who needs neutral? Snapping that Parasol though. Mandy not making too much of that hit confirm, just really wants that Parasol back, so Parasol does not heal. Gets the Parasol out of the picture, no more DP assist. Out of there. Now, Missing No in a tough position, playing the Val Robo team, losing their DP. Really gonna have to be really smart about the spacing, the positioning. Gets the hit confirm though, wins neutral, jumping medium punch, the God button. Goes all the way through. What an incredible last string. Goes for a burst bait, just barely misspaces it because it was in the corner. That is so unfortunate. Not spending any meter though, Missing No sitting on 5 meter. Really doesn't see the need to use it if he doesn't have to. Respectable decision. We got good old Star Wars going on right now. Robo versus Robo, full screen on full screen action. They try to zoom into each other, zoom past each other now. Rewind. There we go, catches both characters. Does he have a way to carry both characters? Is he aware of their different sizes? Is! And now has a free ban! Very interesting double snap. Have not seen this one before. If I have, then I probably forgot. It happens. Definitely not the most common one. Oh! Unfortunately does not get that link. And gets out of the corner with a lucky nom. Very interesting decision there. Robo was pressing buttons, not ready to block that hit grab. Mashes Magnet Super to try and get out. Expecting the DHC, unfortunately was not able to do so. Mandy was expecting the DHC, also surprised that that dropped. Nice. Definitely clean hit confirmed there with the Air Super. Robo's Air Super is such a powerful reversal, powerful tool in general. It was a little bit risky, it was still more or less neutral. Not really trying to escape any sort of reset with it. Either way, worked out in Mandy's favor. Now Mandy has such a huge advantage. 7 seconds left on the clock. Huge life lead. Both on 5 meters. Gets the res. Still not enough to build the life lead. This is it though. This is really close actually. One very clean, damaging super from Missing No. Missing No needs to make this count. Gets it. Gets the health life lead. Just zooms away. Does not even want to deal with it. Does not want to risk getting hit by a level 3 or anything of the sort. What a win! Every match going down to the last few seconds. I need to breathe. Give me one moment, guys. I'll be back. I'll be back. This set is wild. Can I just say? I mean, Chad's going nuts too. That one's freaking out. What incredible play there. There's been a lot of conversions that have been dropped. There's been a lot of links that have traded. But just wow. Like, crazy decision making at the end. The crazy use of meter at the end to just barely get the life lead that he needed. Missing No sweeps that back. Now it's 2-2. This round decides who goes on in the winner's side of the bracket. The other player will not be eliminated just yet, but they will have a lot more work to do.
You seemed lonely.
Hey there, Kenji.
Nice to you. I'm getting a haircut.
Right now?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I just got home. It was like a 20-minute drive home.
Oh. Oh, you were getting a haircut. Okay. I thought you were just like at the barber being like, yo, hook me up.
Dude, I was considering, like, cause I was sitting there for like 10 minutes or so, and I saw you, I was like, huh, could I live stream? Or like, could I commentate while sitting with my Korean barber?
Full-on Korean barber periscope, let's go.
Also, invite me whenever next.
Oh yeah, I'll remake the lobby after this set. You're missing out on one of the coolest sets I've seen. It's back in Missing No versus Mandy. But, goddamn, these are neck and neck.
Is Mandragora playing trio or no?
Yeah, Mandy's playing trio.
Cool. I much prefer when he plays trio. He always switches to duo against me, and I think it's the wrong choice. Fortune doesn't need to be played trio if you just optimize off your recess.
True. Right now, Missing No sitting cozy down, just zoning around the band. Very tough matchup. Commonly regarded as the toughest matchup in the game. Not taking full advantage of the distance that Missing No has on Band. Trying to take advantage that Band was down backing. No dice though. And eventually, the beam pressure ends and Band takes advantage of it, gets a hit confirmed, and just bullies Robo to the corner, gets the kill. Now Mega Missing No is sitting on a Parasol. Bleeding Parasol. Parasol's not gonna sit cozy too much longer. Parasol does have 5 meter though. Decides to jump up on Wake Up. Makes Pillar safe with bikes. But command grab, Missing No was not ready for that. He was ready to block a low, then an overhead, but unfortunately it was neither. It was a command grab. Yomi was a little bit off. He needed to jump that mix-up, not the one before. Fortunately did not work out. Mandy will be moving on from the winner's side. Missing No will be having his second chance from the loser's side. Good luck, my friend. After that kind of play, I definitely expect to see you making some progress down there. Keep it going.
And invite me.
Will do. I have to remake the lobby entirely.
Sweet. Mariah Carey accused of sexual harassment. Damn, that sucks.
Topical. Was this happening? Where are you even reading this? Are you just on Twitter right now? Just chilling?
No, I'm on Reddit, and
okay.
apparently this is a thing. Wow. Oh, that sucks.
Alright. I will be remaking the lobby. Be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
But in the world of sexual harassment, she exposed herself to him. In the world of sexual harassment, having Mariah Carey expose herself to you, probably the best of a shitty situation. Like, terrible situation, obviously. But that's probably as good as it's gonna get for you. If you're gonna be sexually harassed. Or, because I don't know what the female equivalent of that is. But also, like, girls don't have the same, like, visual eroticism for the male body that guys do typically. At least when I've asked people about it, they're like, yeah.
I've heard mixed responses on it. I feel like it's hit or miss.
Like when I talk to like my girlfriend and her friends, like they're always like, yeah.
Why am I rating up? I don't want to be rated up. What's going on? Get in here, Kenji.
You didn't invite me, bro.
Making me do all the work.
I'm here now.
There we go.
So this is winners.
This is winner's side. The second set in round 2.
Where's the bracket at? Someone. I'm just gonna not read Twitch chat right today, cause fuck him.
I can't believe it. He's not even gonna read Twitch chat.
Yeah. Oh, Doppler's in this shit?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, hilarious. So then Facade might not win. But probably will anyway. Never actually seen Facade play Doppler. He should win, though. Oh. Let's see if Facade is worthy of playing Doppler. He's sticking with this team. I like this team for Facade. I don't agree with having double at the end, though. I don't like that. Just have your safe DHC, man. That shit's broken. Ooh, I do not like this Eliza combo. What the fuck?
Snaps him out. Wants to get double. Why not back out? Wants to get rid of Facade's double. Does not want him using it as a crush.
I don't understand that. If I was gonna snap something in, it'd be the Philia. It's pretty well known that that's his best character.
Yeah, but I guess Philia is probably a lot easier to deal with when they don't have an EP assist back from or lockdown, for that matter.
But did you see him catch the dash forward with just the stand fierce?
Good old DP assist to mix it up.
Yeah, that was literally just same side mid. He got caught with the same side mid.
Was that mid?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he stood there and reset with the assist call.
Oh yeah.
He's not pressing anything yet. That's not safe.
You're not.
Oh, not heavy counter hit though. That sucked. Yeah,
Not taking full
really
advantage of
needs...
the situation. Havoc needs to probably definitely adjust and take advantage of everything that Facade gives him.
Yeah, he actually probably could have killed off that heavy counter hit with because he runs A-Train assist, right? So, yeah, that actually probably could have killed with the 3 meter there if Rabble has taught us anything. It's 3v3, you have 3 meter Bayo A-Train, I'm pretty sure you die.
Yeah, but keep in mind they also have 17. They have 2k extra health.
Still. Rabble kills 2v2. Rabble kills 2v2 in 1 reset. Heavy counter hit with 3 meter, I think is...
It would be pretty nuts. No way to know from now though, but Havoc might be demonstrated next time. Should Facade make the same mistake twice.
Oh, that's safe. Yeah, there you go. Interesting. Yeah, I was like, that's not gonna work. Right, oh, doesn't cancel into arm there.
Yeah, he didn't cancel an arm both times.
Yeah, you could have canceled an arm to make that safe though the previous time. Oh, what are you doing?
One more time, he could have used the arm to kill. Really not taking advantage of raw tags.
That was a terrible raw tag. What are you doing, man? Yeah, now this character gets out. You made like 4 mistakes in a row. And you made the same mistake too.
Fortune is living on a prayer. Fortune gets out alive. That is very unfortunate for Havoc.
Ooh, overblow.
Oh, does not get the conversion all the way through.
Oh, that was all PBG-seeable.
Oh, picks it back on up, launching, gets the wall bounce. OTG get the heavy conversion, gets sitting on 5 meter. He doesn't need to do level 5, but...
Nah,
this is so unfortunate.
God, man.
Stops the mid-screen. Good old standard medium BNB.
Still has a life lead, and he can burn a lot of time with this character.
Not to mention, it's 5 meter. Got one of the strongest reversals in the game, sitting on Eliza level 3. Doesn't even need it, though. He just gets 1 hit confirm, able to seal the deal.
Yeah. I wonder what he's gonna do here. To burn time. I would just burn time with Sekhmet, to be honest. Or yeah, you can just level 3 now and just waste mad time.
Yeah. I mean, Facade has level 3 with Fortune, which is a hit grab, so Sekhmet would be a really risky answer. But very possible that he could have had that option in mind. Let's not go through with it, just kind of keeps it easy, just fishes for a hit confirm and plays it smart.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah, Havoc got lucky. He guessed right on a lot of the resets and the mix-ups. But honestly, like, I think he could have finished that match like 30 seconds earlier.
Yeah. He got lucky a lot of times and was only really able to cash out a few of those times, but
because Facade's whole playstyle is based around like forcing you to hold 50-50s, whether it's in like neutral or resets. Like he literally just wants to like force some sort of 50-50, which is super annoying, but like it's mostly good. But so Havoc just guessed right a lot.
Yeah. Worked out in Havoc's favor quite the bit.
Yeah, I mean,
that can keep his luck going.
That's why that's not a sort of playstyle that people tend towards. Oh god, there's a lot of not throwing out hitboxes.
Alright, gets a conversion. Keeps it simple. Snaps early. Just once double back out. Really does not want to do a double.
Yeah. Well, also, Facade doesn't have the best headless, so it's pretty big.
Oh, that's true. You're forcing the headless when you're sniping the Fortune. Yeah. That is definitely
it does give Fortune much better incoming, though, because headless Fortune incoming when the head's near you is actually the best incoming in the game.
Yeah, definitely. I have heard from one too many Fortune players that if they are headless when they are not in the right mindset to be headless, it throws off their game so much.
Yeah, I mean, headless is for very specific distances and situations, so, you know, making that happen on your own terms is huge. And again, Facade is, by his own admission, not the best headless player. Most people aren't. Lazy Diablos says he's a terrible headless player. Yeah. Ooh, headless good alpha counter.
When you are a good headless, you will know you're a good headless.
Yeah, that was a great alpha counter.
That's the conversion too.
Yeah, this is all off 1 hit.
This is literally not need to spend that 2 meter. I guess he just wanted Bayo out of the picture. Once Eliza back up front, I'm surprised.
He was at a weird spot in the combo. He had like already used assist. OTG was already gone. Like,
yeah. I mean, I guess it was also just really surprising that super didn't kill. Even I thought that was gonna be it.
Also, just not going for return off any of those segment confirming. Like he never just went into a full combo. That was really weird.
Yeah. Alright, but now he's got plenty of Undizzy to work with. This should be more than enough to kill. He's gonna build this meter. Yeah, doesn't even need to use it.
Like, I definitely like the snap. The snap is mad smart, and why smart's self-evident. I'm just really curious about the double, but he's doing it. Like,
yeah. You were saying you would definitely force out the Filia, just try and get Facade's the best character out of the picture, right?
Yeah, because I get Filia with no assist then for a little bit.
I see.
That's my, and also like the DP assist. Is he running? I never know if Fasad's running L or M bomber. It seems like L a lot of the time, but I don't actually know.
It's probably gotta be H, right?
I don't. No, it's definitely not H. It's definitely not H. But I never really know.
Picks up both characters.
This is actually going to be a double snap because Fortune can carry that far.
Yeah, Fortune's got one of the strongest steam carriers. Snap. As Band is one of the easiest people to double snap. Fortune gets him right out of the picture. Super simple.
Oh god, doesn't actually. That was actually a full combo if he wanted. He just needed to go down on the blitzer.
Yeah, definitely.
On the CNN news anchor.
I think he expected the third blitzer, but remember, if you do start a blitzer in the air, you do lose one of them.
So weirdly enough, having not going for any jump heavy punches, and like that would have spaced out all Fasad's approaches there.
I mean, Fortune's definitely not known for disjointed hitboxes exactly. Yep, that's definitely H-bomber. Got that confirmed.
Alright, you're gonna have to mix though, because you don't have your A-Train assist now, and that's the...
I mean, so far I can definitely say that Havoc's strong.
Oh, he grabbed too early, that would've worked. Fasad was down back in like a mofo.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that was mad smart, because he could have chair canceled that on block. Oh, you did that
wrong!
wrong!
Oh, that's so unfortunate. Raw tagged a little bit too early. I think he wanted one more button to come out, so he had time to raw tag and combo into it. Didn't matter.
He didn't get the second hit. Oh,
Yeah.
like he did it too early. Oh, that's just unchristian. That mix-up. Shout out to Tom. Shout out to Tom Hammerschmidt for the
unchristian resets.
Ooh, he did not layer that with his DP assist. I'm really wondering why. Fasad goes for the optimal monster pickup and drops it.
As soon as it's like this, why I understand sniping double out is like a smart decision, because when you have your opponent just sitting on double point with an affiliate assist on top of that, this is just gonna be a nightmare. You're sitting on a solo Bayo at this point.
Yeah, but Fasad's team isn't set up in that order. It's like this because he DHC'd.
True.
Well, this character should be. Will he build the third meter?
Oh, one for a tick. One for a stagger pressure into a mid. Interesting choice there. I think he just dropped the input. Very interesting use of the command grab super.
Whoa,
Just wasn't blocking.
what?
I think he was expecting it out of the other side and just kind of autopiloted there.
Maybe. I actually... That looked like maybe he, like, got antsy about, like, landing also at a weird time. Who knows?
Yeah.
I don't know. You could be right, too. Either way, he messed up, because he was free and clear.
Mm-hmm. But even then, even if he killed that character outright there, which he wouldn't have, he would have had to reset, I think, twice. He still had, he would still have a life disadvantage against Philia.
Yeah, it's definitely true. He had a lot of work he had to do to try and come back. But it felt
But
like
obviously, you giving yourself the chance is better than, you know, not blocking car super.
Yeah, you can't ever turn your brain off, no matter what's happening.
I mean, you can't ever give up.
Exactly.
Never give up, trust your instincts. You know, that's what my dad always told me as a kid.
James McCloud.
Oh, that's Peppy, actually, who says that.
Peppy got it from James McCloud. That's the lore.
Did he?
Yeah.
Is that the lore? Dude, I used to be really into the Star Fox lore, no lie. Ooh, I do that same reset on Philia.
Oh, we're doing it. Oh, I love that reset. So good, so dirty. Havoc having none of that.
It's actually better on Philia, though, because you land way faster, so even I don't know what side I'm on most of the time, but you gotta jump higher with Eliza.
I mean, I have yet to find a single Eliza player that knows what side their reset they're hitting on.
Mr. IAD side switch. So I don't understand. That's... Oh, that was weird. He push blocked as he got hit, as the assist hit.
Yeah. Got a lot of more distance than any of the players were expecting, probably. Got this interesting blockchain pressure. Neither player being able to take advantage of it, but wins the mix-up by air dashing backwards.
Oh, that was not safe, my guy.
Whoa, what a weird raw tech. I think he was expecting a hard knockdown to come out, but accidentally raw tech his button too early.
Yeah, maybe he thought he was just closer and it would hit.
Oh,
this character is dead anyway, though, because...
Yeah, I mean, we're Philia here.
Yeah, I mean,
we're sitting on 3 extra meter. There we go. Cat scratch fever. DHC gets the unscaling and the
I wonder if he
damage
puts the
because
head back on.
a jillion times.
Yeah, get out of there.
Yeah, spend that meter. Still have the meter advantage. Havoc is still sitting in a very cozy position right now. It's got to be really smart.
Facade camping the chair really well. Oh, gets enough hits to break the armor there. That was crazy.
Real smart. Gets out of there one more time. Not at meter advantage anymore. Now he's playing a little bit more scary. Can't afford to make any mistakes. Oh, does not cash out
the chair.
Didn't believe.
That's what he needs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not been working. He's mistiming that. But
doesn't matter.
should be it. I wonder if he goes for the chair here.
Oh, he should have just built another height. He should have just believed. Oh, see, does he have all three? I think he has two.
I think he only has two, yeah.
Yeah.
Drop it.
Just scooped him up with the... Gets the conversion, though. Just barely. Tip with his fingers.
2. Oh, he has 3. Okay.
Oh, he did have 3. Never mind, then.
String into arm into level 3. Yep.
Yeah, that's plenty to kill.
3-1 for Havoc. Not gonna say I expected that.
Yeah. Havoc really cleaned up after that first game. The first game was just a warm-up, man.
Yeah, his confirms were way more on point. He was, like, doing, you know, his set play. It was weird, because it was set play he'd shown in the previous, like, 3 games, but he just kept doing it, kept working, so.
Yeah. So, your predicted winner for God is now Sitting Cozy fighting Scene in the losers. Yes, that is Scene by O'Connery, confirmed by Scene himself.
Facade has the slight possibility, if he really chokes the fat one, of getting unambiguously last place.
Yeah, it's like the
because there's like a reverse bye in losers, so he could actually get like lower than every single other person in this tournament if he chokes the fat one and loses to Bio, which I will make fun of him for if he does.
All right, Facade, don't fall asleep, otherwise you got Kenji on your ass.
It's your
Watch
boy.
out.
So, boy,
I'll take anything away from
New
Scene.
York.
Scene, you got work to do. Facade is no easy opponent by any means, so keep it up, work hard, and you can climb your way through losers. Remember, guys, all the way until losers round 3 will be off stream. So if you guys have your bracket ready to go, make sure you guys are doing that.
Oh, holy shit, Mega Mist no 3-1 over Sunset?
Yeah, which is a huge upset in my opinion. I don't think that
I think that's a slight. It's an upset. I don't know about huge, but
I think it's pretty huge.
Sunset lost to Tame. I mean, you never know with Chilean internet.
Tommy's been, yeah, but I mean, Tommy's playing surprisingly well today. I was fighting him. His Fuku Bella was no joke. His Bella particularly. Not so much Fuku.
Cool. So Doppler versus Havoc. Doppler, you better be playing double, because if not, you know. you already know these things.
Nah, man, I gotta see the band peak. I gotta see the
Everyone...
man and the cartoon bitch.
Everyone saw last week the 6 games we played.
No one saw those games.
Yeah.
First up, we're gonna have... I guess we're gonna have Havoc versus Doppler, because Havoc's already in here, so why not? Let's go ahead and get you in here.
I have Doppler added, I can just invite him.
I invited him.
Okay.
He's good. Be in there.
But we all know he actually clicked my invite.
Probably. Considering what happened last time.
Yeah. He's like, oh shit, you want to square up? Why am I eating these fucking salt rocks that are left over from these pretzels while I'm coughing?
Because you're commentating on hard mode.
Yeah, they're also like dusted in like buffalo salt, like
oh my God.
Buffalo flavored dust. So like literally they're just all just designed to make me cough.
Marinating in Cheeto dust.
Yeah, dude, this is literally just like buffalo flavored salt. And like I'm already coughing.
Sounds so gross. Buffalo flavored
no, it's
salt.
delicious, man. Alright, so he is playing trio. Yeah, I deadass think he's already better at this than his duo.
Really? Wow.
Double's broken as fuck, man. I don't think people understand best character in the game.
I mean, I've been saying this for literally 2 years. Oh,
nice
just snaps! It's the wall bouncing converts. Had to use OTG though.
Ooh, does the actual just old school set play? Doesn't even call assist though.
Ooh. Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't believe it reached that high. I thought it was gonna be on the ground too long.
Them with DP, it's a standard conversions. Goes for a sneaky land cancel pressure reset thing. Did not work out.
Ooh,
Goes for DP.
Oh no, you
Band eats it. Gets the heavy counter hit. Let's go.
You have to hit the point, dog. Always hit the point. Don't go for that greedy 2-for-1.
Oh my god, does not actually completely cash out on the heavy counter hit. It has plenty of undizzy to work with, which means his incoming is extra strong now. Does not break through Doppler's defense though, so it didn't matter.
I don't like that hop timing though. That was exactly the timing of a PBGC SSJ. That was like the exact wrong time to hop.
I'm very surprised that Doppler chose SSJ there. Even though he got full screen and was able to raw tag out and get Peacock in.
Yeah, no,
definitely the game plan, but really weird use of meter.
I always consider that game plan to be McPeanuts' defining weakness.
Yeah.
And McPeanuts like used to be my favorite player. Holy shit!
Wow.
He was mashing grab.
He had to have been expecting an air grab, right? Like that's gotta have been like a tech that worked out in your favor.
Yeah, but like, he was so low to the ground. What the? I have never seen a lower air grab.
No, Havoc is just being real patient with that meter. He had 4 meter in bank, 4 meter advantage over his opponent, and still chooses to raw tag.
I mean, it might be he's going for something specific, if you know what I'm saying.
But I mean, that point, why wouldn't you just build a meter and then DHC, right?
I don't know, man. Oh, do it! No, what?
Oh
No, what? You could have, what? Dog.
I mean,
you
at
built
that
all
distance,
this
it
meter.
actually would have kind of risky, because level 5 does not actually move
No,
you forward that much.
You would have hit with the. You do brass. What?
Oh, after brass, you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, he hit with crouch fierce. Oh my
Whoa.
god, he actually wins that trade. I'm surprised neither of them canceled into SSJ.
Yeah. Both of
I
them
mean,
being
Doppler
very
shouldn't have
patient.
because Havoc has the DHT advantage, but I'm surprised Havoc did, because that would have just won for him. He would have won the game there. Oh, now you did.
Smart block. Goes for a very simple punish, though.
That was beyond impatient.
Uh-oh.
I would actually just be throwing out sweep here, but
Yeah, alright.
he just gets him with that.
I mean, Havoc definitely needs to adjust a little bit to how Doppler was playing. It seemed like anytime Doppler did have a chance to just get a clean read, Havoc was not ready to take advantage of it.
Yeah. Doppler needs to clean up his resets, though. He literally went for like 2 50-50s that game.
Did he?
And he
parry
did
the bomb? That is definitely a thing that's possible. I don't actually know if that happened.
He did.
All right, yeah.
But,
Which is
so
definitely never good. You don't want to do that unless you got a very smart punish on your big
Nah, because he was full screen and there was already shit on top of him.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So you parry that so that you get locked down for less time.
Yeah.
Because if you
That gets
don't,
you
what Because I don't, and what happens is I fucking hold that shit for like an extra 3 seconds, which is never what you want. God, that
definitely
really
parry the
goes that
bomb.
high.
Context-specific situation. Speaking of context-specific, you do not call assists there, and Doppler's paying the price. Havoc's ready to punish that real clean.
Yeah, that double snap. I get that he likes it, man. That double snap sucks.
Yeah, it's not a good double snap, but it works out. It's the job
I mean,
done. It's fast
he
enough.
likes it because he made it and it's funny looking.
It
And
is.
I'm not gonna deny either of those. Those are both facts.
Good old conversion from the A train. It being an assist and a command grab does scale quite the bit.
Hit grab, not command grab.
Hit grab.
Oh, good. Actually doing the
Oh,
thing.
goes full screen, but not able to actually
Yeah.
log into that. Did not
That was
get a
pretty
reset.
strange that it sent at that angle. But I think he could have actually raw tagged instead of doing that M-bang. I think he could have, and the travel time would have been fine.
Oh, well, carrying him to the corner.
I think he's gonna raw tag on this. No, oh.
No, just teleports and gets a really nice conversion.
Oh, he did that too early.
Ooh.
That
Was a dirty grab, too. Wow, having it
Crouch me.
protected, too. That's crazy.
Ooh, catches him up backing even. That's very strange. That he caught him just like up backing on that sweep. Grab the chair. Grab the chair. No. I think he's trying to bait Doppler into thinking he's gonna grab the chair.
Yeah. Got the sweep,
like-
chose not to carry to the corner with the gigantic arm, unfortunately. That gave Doppler a chance he needed to turn things around. Now, Double, probably one of the strongest solos in the game, got his opponent in the corner. I think Doubles usually prefer being mid-screen, you get a lot more reset options, but
I
not
mean,
taking anything away from the corner. Double's still the best
they're-
character in the game.
Yeah, I mean, Double gets better burst baits in the corner, and also the corner is just like better in general for all the like kind of general fighting game reasons.
Yeah, that's true.
They can't get away from you.
Which is nice.
Yeah.
Kinda cool when they can't do it.
Which
Oh
supersedes
my
like
God.
literally anything. But yeah, Double's set play I think is a little bit stronger mid screen.
Okay, well now Double does get a chance to be mid-screen, but Havoc doesn't give him that chance for too long. SSJ into level 3, that's gonna kill. Just keep it simple. Keep it clean. Double was sitting on 3 meter, not really able to set anything up. No double jail or anything like that, but of course in that situation, what are you gonna do? Gotta keep on blending, and unfortunately, Havoc had one too many good reads. Not out.
Sorry about that, my dad was asking me some shit.
Oh, you're good. So I'm seeing, especially after the last match, I'm seeing a little bit of what we saw Havoc versus Facade. A little bit out of that, where Havoc made a very strong adjustment in the second game, and he's looking really strong. He's looking really good.
Yeah, he's looking good.
Yeah. He's one round away from just 3-0ing Doppler. It should be nuts. Yeah. Huge upset.
Yeah, the one thing... Ooh. That was a good...
One more time.
Unfortunately, yeah, you have to do stand medium kick there.
Yeah, definitely. Smart grab. The
one thing I think Doppler doesn't do super well in general, and is kind of exacerbated by him playing a new character, is that he doesn't have a good sense of like the strong spaces for him to like, for his characters to be with his assist setup. Like he calls beat extend
double
at really weird times. He calls beat extend at some extremely weird times. Like, his just general sense of spacing is, like, kind of just underdeveloped.
Locks him down, did not actually want to link there. Good work keeping the Undizzy low. Gets a little bit of extra damage in, unfortunately, which does build the Undizzy up a little bit. Does not matter much anymore. Smart block after that bait. DHC to try and make it safe. No PvDC to punish.
See, because I grabbed him after a bunch of his lines. Oh my god.
Wow.
Just armors through the fucking
That's
shit.
Nuts.
That was
so
dope.
brave, honestly, because he did so much damage doing that.
Oh, he did. He called the assist too early.
Oh no. He just decides to go for an Oki setup, make the best of a bad situation. That's alright. He's still has the advantage. He's still sitting comfortably, what I would say, but the pressure's still going. The pressure's, especially with that beat extender.
Did Doppler just teleport in place?
He
definitely did, right?
Yeah. Because a lot of Pikas, when they're in the corner, you expect the Pika to try and teleport out. A lot of,
yeah, but he didn't even do like the bomb teleport. He didn't do the bomb teleport even, he just teleported in place.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he faked out teleport. Oh, damn.
No, he didn't. Weird. He didn't do the bomb teleport. Oh, that giant step was critical because that would have made the bomb go off faster too.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, actually missing that's bigger than it would seem for something that you don't convert off of. Okay, Doppler's spaghetti right now.
Yeah, that's a little bit of disinputting right there. Dojo's keeping a lot of that safe, but unfortunately, that lockdown came in. Sekman just ate the bomb and...
Yeah, and then Havoc respected the PVGC reversal too.
Yeah, smart decisions. Just raw oh, that's unfortunate. Had to eat the bomb twice. Oh my god.
What the fuck? Just going for the command grab. Yeah. This is just mad non-confirms. Skullgirls is a game where you can literally get a full combo off any hit.
A little crazy.
Yeah,
I don't know which way this is gonna go. They're both in a really iffy situation, but Havoc wins that neutral. Gets him with a clean from after the lockdown.
Yeah, he can just camp the life lead here. Oh, but he just converted.
Now he just wins. As long as he doesn't drop his conversion, there we go.
Yeah,
finish off the Super. Havoc coming in with the 3-0.
Yeah, good. So Doppler, you got a little messed up there, but I appreciate the not switching to the duo. Because if you want to get good at new teams, you have to actually play them in situations where it matters, right? Like that's why my like other teams will like never be tournament ready, is because I'll never play them in tournament because I care too much about winning in the short term. Like you can't play like new shit in like just in friendlies and be like, okay, it's good enough to like win a tournament now.
I mean, it's also not online. And let him do whatever he wants, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm saying like
eventually.
He cares more about developing that character than like trying for a better. Something he's more comfortable on to get the short-term win, which I respect. That's mad respect, because unless you're PPMD, never gonna just pull out a new character and win a tournament.
Saad is looking for Scene. It is his opponent. I will find.
I feel like this happens very often.
Yeah, Scene does not sit in the group chat.
Or like, I guess look at the bracket and be like, hey, I have to play someone. Alright, so we got Tommy versus Mandragora. Mandragora, probably like one of the better Headless Fortunes in the game. I wonder where I'd rank him among Headless Fortunes. Probably top 3.
Yeah, he's up there.
PME's number 1 with a bullet. Like, that shit goes without saying.
Yeah, definitely say that. There are a lot of interesting Headless Fortune players out there. But
yeah, but I'm
PME's the most
Headless Fortune.
quote-unquote consistent one.
Yeah, and PME does it in a very strange way too, because he doesn't do the he doesn't really use it for that kind of full screen, like full longer range sort of control. He uses it for like pressure.
Yeah, and I feel like that's honestly where Headless Fortune shines.
I don't know about that.
You don't think so?
No.
I've always felt that that's kind of the thing that not enough Headless Fortunes took advantage of.
Really? I thought that's the typical thing that people consider Headless good for.
Yeah, but no Headless player takes advantage of it as much as they.
I mean, it's because most players suck at Headless.
Yeah, I mean that's my point. Not enough Headless practice it. Yeah, but Mandy is definitely one of the exceptions. Mandy is very, very aggressive with the Headless.
Yeah. Good job going for a lot of grab resets also, because Fukua does not have a grab invincible reversal. As I say that, he gets hit with the non-grab invincible reversal.
Non-grab? Wait. Fukua does have a grab invincible. DFF is grab invincible.
DFF is I believe it's not a reversal, that's just blockable post-flash.
Well, yeah, okay.
But yeah, I'm talking about drill.
Yeah.
Did you have to DHC there? Was the head not close enough? I feel like it was.
It definitely seemed like it was. I'm positive though. Oh, DP's no conversion though. That is tough to convert off of. I mean, other than A-Train, you don't have too many choices.
Yeah.
For it.
Yeah, I was talking about this, I think with, was it with Tom and Lightning? I was like, yeah, Pan gets nothing off DP assists.
And he probably gets off of DP assist to cause a knockdown.
Like maybe Bomber? Like you can A-Train? Or E-Break?
What's it called? Updo. I was thinking Updo.
No, he gets fucking shit off of Updo. Also, Updo comes out like behind him.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Updo is so weird. That's
Updo
right.
comes out like in the middle of his fucking body, dude.
Yeah, so it like literally covers no extra space, so that's not helpful. Maybe like a really cheap anti-air, but at which point, what are you doing with your life?
Yeah, and even then it knocks him far enough away that it's like, eh.
Oh really? That sucks.
Yeah, because Ban doesn't move forward that quickly, so like, assists like that are weird. So weirdly enough, the DP assist you would get the most use out of is beat extend. Because it's the one that moves in the least distance away from you.
Yeah. I mean, I guess he has to preemptively jump forward if he's going to be calling DP assist and trying to take advantage of...
No, because if you jump forward, he comes out behind you. He's so big, man.
Yeah. It is tough.
Ooh, just starts off with... Oh god, starts off with lag.
The ultimate round start.
Yeah, I was about to say the best round start.
Oh, just goes for a take throw. Gets a hit grab. Went for beating. Wow,
oh,
he was going for really early resets. Not really taking advantage of any of the resets.
I thought he was going to go for the forbidden reset, but he didn't. You know what I'm talking about, right?
I think I do.
Don't say it if you know it's forbidden.
Lips are sealed.
But Tame with a much better start. This
Whoa,
is
that's optimal.
This is Mandragora's big problem, though. Like, everyone is, like,
most Fortunes are bad headless, he's bad head-on. Like, he ignores the other half of the character.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's really a problem, because, like, also, you have to take your head off, so it makes him super predictable, so even if you don't get a direct punish on it, you can win positioning then, because he needs to take time.
Mandy's sitting too cozy, trying to down back through all that pressure.
Yeah, I mean, gets hit with the 40-frame command grab. Oh, come on, dude.
You were the one that was saying, like, her main pressure tool is, like, 3 lows, or includes 3 lows or whatever.
Yeah, if you want to...
It's, like, the only real mix-up. It's, like, just to do 3 lows.
Yeah, so I guess it's somewhat smart to block a low that entire time, but then you got that
big
command grab just sneaking up.
Not when you're Big Ben, because she gets actually overhead.
I mean, everything's an instant overhead when you're banned, so it's like, so at some point you don't know what to do anymore. You might as well 50-50 it up.
But which is why the matchup is so disgusting, is because his like, hey, you know that one thing that Fukua is really bad at is opening people up because she doesn't have an overhead? Let's take that away in this matchup. Alright, you're fucked. Because like literally everything's a 50-50.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as you close space, and when you're far away, she has fireballs, you have hard reads with armor. That matchup's really, really hard if the Fukua plays it right. I'm notoriously bad at that matchup, though, on the Fukua side. It's really shameful.
Wheelix coming in saying DP assists are crutches for bad players. I mean, it gets results.
You can see me, bro, I'll body you.
Yeah.
I'll body the fuck out of you, I don't give a fuck. You can say I'm bad all you want, you can hold the L.
Money match
so he switched characters. I'm not sure I agree with this because I don't necessarily think this is a better matchup for Peacock versus Fukua as opposed to Fortune Fukua.
Yeah.
Also, good hard to blockable there.
I'm surprised Mandy's shuffling around so much. I think Mandy should just stick with this trio that he was doing so well with.
Yeah, this team would have trouble with beam assist. Or even the Peacock trio. Like,
Yeah,
it's
even
not
the trio
bad
would've
team.
been, it wouldn't have been too bad. But like switching to duo, I feel like Mandy's not like a lot of things that make Mandy shine is how he's taking advantage of multiple tools at all times. Like he really does a good job adjusting with all the things he has. And he's just kind of cutting out some things he has. He's pretty good.
Yeah,
at all
that's
his characters.
actually a really good way of putting it. I've had trouble articulating what I like about Mandragore's playstyle as Headless Fortune, but that's actually a really good way of putting it.
Oh, gets the burst bait. Oh, jumps in a little bit too early.
Oh, that sucks. It was kind of obvious he's going for a burst
What
bait
is
there.
that?
if you-
Wow, what is that reach?
So actually, that Fortune burst bait was a little bit obvious if you know anything about Fortune rooting because he went for 2 jump medium kicks.
Oh yeah.
But apparently full Tame. But is he dead with the extra head damage? Yeah. No.
Oh.
Yeah, he used OTG. So
Wait, gets the reversal. Then you hit boxes. Good old Bella Myths.
I bet you he's gonna burst bait again. Oh no. You're
Yeah,
gonna need
days.
another one now.
Does not get to pick up from the. Oh my god!
That's huge.
No, I can't believe he missed that. If he got that hit, that would have been nuts. But
Yeah.
unfortunately, Tommy got in there.
Yeah, like he was like, oh, he got like really anti-ship kill. I dodged it, and then he's like, fuck.
Yeah.
That sucks, man.
It really does. All right, so let's see what adjustment Mandy's gonna make. Mandy's down tournament match. I mean, it's not tournament match. Mandy still is on the winner's side. He can still definitely climb to the losers, and he's been playing incredibly well. But he probably doesn't want to give up this set against Tommy. I think he can definitely do it. Just needs to make a few cleanup decisions.
Yeah, I wonder what he's gonna do team-wise. I did not like that Peacock switch.
Just a
I know he
reminder,
kind
this is important. Guru Slum and Facade. Make sure you guys are playing your sets off stream.
Oh, Facade, you didn't get last. All right,
Yeah.
you're safe for now.
Might still get last a little later.
Nah, he can't get last now.
I know. This is the way you worded it.
I mean, what Facade doesn't know is that I'm under his bed right now, commentating all this.
That's impressive.
Yeah, it's lit, dude.
Quite the opposite.
Take off your noise-canceling gamer headphones.
You're not a real gamer, bro.
Was he always using A-Train?
Also not a real Skullgirls player if you don't mash. Keep that going. DT in. Convert with the BFF.
Was he always using A-Train?
I
I feel like he was using
Or-
Beat Extend at
Oh,
some
you
point.
mean Mandy? Mandy was definitely using Beat Extend at one point.
Yeah, okay, I'm not crazy.
Yeah, you're not crazy.
I actually like that taunt a lot. Because he kind of has to, like, reset to neutral anyway. So
Right.
it's like, okay, I'll kill you. Like, I just need to kill you once I play better than you. Which is what you have to do here.
Being very iffy with the spacing. No clean hit confirms from Tame. Tame got really aggressive, does the double drill. The new meta of Fuku.
People gotta learn how to punish that drill fireball.
It's just PvZ.
It's not that hard. It's way easier than pillar bikes.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Well, he's actually, like, in pretty chip range now. Now he definitely is. Yeah, he loses here. I don't understand how he can win here. Yeah.
That was a very tough decision. Tame takes that 3-1. But yeah, the double drill thing is kind of new, so I'm not too surprised that people haven't finished adjusting to it yet.
He didn't push block the fireball super though.
Yeah, that's why you need to push PBGC that fireball.
That's
the
a true punish. Cause and again, also I think no wait, there's only a few push block. Yeah, like even the worst push block on fireball super is frame neutral. Then makes it frame neutral, so then you can just grab him out of the drill startup. But he didn't push block, so he was actually minus. And also the push blocking gave him a little bit of better spacing.
What is drill startup?
Don't know. You're asking me frame data, man.
That's true. This isn't melee.
Yeah. the game I don't play. Know all the frame data for this game. Don't know my own character's frame data.
Do you PB the drill early? I mean, a little bit early. Like, you want to start, like, I don't know, the second
You
or third of the
can
drill.
either push block literally any part of the drill that isn't like the last hit, because then obviously they get pushed back. Or you can push block the first hit of the fireball. You can push block the later hits of the fireball, but it makes the window like absurd. And sometimes then, if you do it too late, then you can't get a low as your punish. You have to do some sort of faster reversal as your punish in the PBGC window, because you have less time, obviously. But yeah, any of that works. Just PBG, literally any PBGC where you don't like push them out of range, obviously with bad push block timing, is fine. And it's really easy to push block because it's a string of multi-hits.
Alright, next up, we're gonna go on to losers round 3. We're gonna do Mandy versus Facade.
No rest for the wicked.
Thinking about finishing up semifinals, but I thought, alright,
I mean, I thought we just do Doppler versus Mega, but Facade's antsy, so.
yeah, there's also the fact that it's just in order. I'm just going down.
That's true. Yeah.
Alright, Facade and Mandy are in, both ready to go. Keep it rocking forward.
Keep on rocking. Fight! Yeah.
What is the new one for Blaze Blue Cross? Like no escape from crossing fate?
I don't know. I've never played Blaze Blue in my life, besides Chrono Phantasma. I haven't played any of the new ones ever.
I mean, it's not even out yet.
Oh, you said Cross? I thought you said Central Fiction.
No. I don't know anything about Central. I mean, I've played Central Fiction and I don't know anything about it. I spent like 30 minutes in a lab. Learned to.
I just know the Wheel of Fate is turning Rebel 1 the best fucking shit I've ever heard in my life.
Why?
Because it's just like mad Japanese, like in the best.
It is mad Japanese. I don't know why it's the best thing ever.
It's like mad Japanese in like the stupid way, and like they somehow like fucking weebs made that shit like seem like it's cool. And I'm just like, nah, this reminds me of like all the fucking like water park tickets with random English that I've bought in Japan and shit. Or like all the weird things that like my Japanese relatives know how to say in like English.
I honestly, my favorite thing is this is tuna with bacon, because that makes me so happy.
Well, isn't that just a mishearing of "This Is True Love We're Making"?
Yeah, there's a song.
But that's from Marvel.
Is it from Marvel? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's from Marvel too.
It's the loop of "This Is True Love We're Making" over and over again.
Yeah, this is true love we're making. This is. Yeah, that and "Want to Take You for a Ride." Those are. Ooh, good confirm.
Yeah, that is a very good confirm.
What is up with these multiple jump medium kick combos?
Yeah, I don't know. Using up a lot of air buttons real fast, but it's all good. Works out. Had to spend a little bit of extra meter to make it work. But at least you got peek out.
Why was Beam facing that way? What? This game makes no sense. Game makes no sense, dude.
Oh, has to eat all 3 hits was not close enough to the bomber, unfortunately. No low profile.
Actually, really wonder why he didn't go for PBGC M-Bang there, because shit's the least punishable -9 move I've ever seen.
Wow. Aside from taking advantage of the Fist Magnet, that was amazing.
Yeah, but can he still get scooped by the magnet if he jumps in that fast?
I think the aggressor has a little bit of an advantage in that situation. Like, I guess, I mean, if Mandy was a god, yeah, he can cancel it and get, like, scoop up. Hell yeah. But for the most part, I think Philly would have the advantage.
Oh, missed the punish, that's fucking huge.
Now he's dead.
Makes it safe, counters. Yeah, just chips him out with cat heads. Literally the best super in the game.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, it does everything.
Mike has even said he's like, if I could go back, it was like, if I could still like make another patch, probably cat heads would cost 2 meters at all times.
I would just honestly make it a 4 meter super. I think it should be. It gives you literally everything.
I don't know about that, but yeah, it should at least cost 2 at all times.
At the very least, I guess, yeah.
It's safe, and you get to do like at least 700 in chip while actively trying to get to mix up your opponent.
Yeah.
And they can't do anything.
It's 100% safe, and it's like a safety HC as well.
Yeah.
Like it just does everything. It's so good.
Shoutouts to Rose Garden.
Level 3's there.
Dashes out. Real.
I think we expected that to kill. Unfortunately, the combo's a little bit too scaled for that to work out.
Ooh, can he get level 3 here because of the head placement? Or does no? It brings the head back to the body, not the body.
Well, the body goes back to the head, but the actual.
What the fuck, Facade? What?
Facade jumping into the bomb, losing track of that fact that it's there. Falling asleep.
What was he pressing? He got counter hit. Was he trying to corner carry? Because his character was already dead. I was like, oh, Facade wins this game now because he has the light. What the hell?
Facade, what are you doing? Hey now.
You're an all-star. Said hey now, so.
Yeah. Get your game on. Oh. All that glitters is gold.
John Sudano is my favorite motivational speaker.
I'm ready to pound.
Topless pissed.
What, that facade like just fell asleep?
Yeah. I mean, I'd be pretty pissed after watching that too. Like, I can't believe that. Can't believe he did that.
Yeah.
That was a total fail.
Oh, that was a crazy unsafe head. Yeah, he got mad greedy for that third head. I don't understand.
I mean, now Mandy's sitting cozy with a lot of resources and the health advantage. I'm surprised.
Yeah,
honestly.
but that's because Facade dropped something.
Yeah. Alright, gets the low. Counter
That was a
hit,
light
too.
counter hit too, yeah, so yeah, he can't kill, which sucks, but yeah, now
Alright,
he's
gets
dead.
the throw, though.
Now he's dead if he wants, man, you gotta just do the basic, like the easier confirm, because Robo in the corner is super weird with her like flat-ass hurt box.
I think though Mandy was expecting a fiber to come out to try and stuff his jumping medium punch, but otherwise jumping medium punch would have been a perfect option against Facade there. It's kind of unfortunate that he had to lose his Robo, especially when she was stacked with 3 heads.
I mean, he lost his Robo because he went for those 3 heads, because he got put on the back foot as a zoner.
I mean, on one hand that was true, but he definitely had the momentum in his favor. With all 3 heads at one point. They were playing neutral, and he was
I mean,
actually
he got hit for that 3rd head, and then he like literally had a rushdown character in his face for like the rest of that character's life.
No, he got out. They were playing neutral for a while. In fact, he was actually comboing his opponent. He had the health advantage, remember?
No, I don't remember things.
That's fair.
Too much ecstasy, man. All my shit's depleted.
Long-term marijuana use.
Marijuana's not that bad. It's like SSRIs do that shit.
I mean, it's a joke, but like at the same time, there has been apparently studies. Like if you use it for 30 years, there does cause permanent damage.
Oh, really?
If you do anything
Ooh,
for 30 years, it's gonna
I should
cause
read those.
damage to your brain.
Huh, interesting. I'm wondering why he's opting in for this matchup. Oh, and
Wow.
that's unfortunate.
That's so unfortunate.
It still gets him full screen. He has to be careful about cars. But it seems like he's fine. I don't understand these assist calls though.
Wow, gets hit by bang, bang, bang. I did not expect that to come out even.
Oh, is he
safe?
safe?
Dodge that? I can't believe it. Punches with a grab. I mean, I guess he didn't really need anything.
Could he have DHC'd that though? Because like, there's still some like vulnerable frames on teleport. Like, could he have just Gregored? I wonder. I really wonder.
I think if he just built a little bit of distance, he could have DHC'd in Gregor and actually got a punish.
But yeah, this is mad hard now.
Yeah.
People who say that like Philia versus Peacock is a good matchup for Philia, I don't understand, man. Someone needs to show. I never see good Philia players like have trouble. Like CEO Taku was literally like Sonic Fox, just like being like, yeah, I don't care about you, Mr. Peg. But like,
No, but it was like
I don't understand how they do it.
Wing destroyed TJ.
Yeah, I don't understand how they do it. Like, it makes no sense. He's just dead here.
I honestly don't know either, but I feel like she just has all the right adjustments to her hitboxes, is what I see.
Yeah. So,
just
someone needs
moves
to
that perfectly dodge projectiles. Like, well, that's cool.
Someone needs to explain that shit to me. Like, I don't need to be convinced. I need someone to explain it to me because I don't understand.
I'm sure Wing wouldn't mind just sitting down and talking about it.
No, he hates talking about that kind of shit.
mind.
At least with me. Every time I ask him about Philia shit, he's like, yeah, I'll tell you later, man. I'm like, yeah.
The most basic shrug off.
Yeah, like I've asked him in person and shit too. He's like, I'll tell you later, man. Gotta go play Johnny.
Alright, so let's see the fortune round start. Okay, so this time was Facade being a little bit aggressive with the light, trying to bait out like a lot of anything really. Andy was just kind of running back, being patient.
Yeah. Almost. I really like how Mandragora plays. I really do.
I do too, especially when he's playing.
There's so many like obvious flaws, but I really like how he plays. That was
amazing. That was super smart.
And that could have been a delayed double cross up because he was jumping backwards.
Yeah.
That was crazy smart. All that could have been avoided if Facade just jumped, but that was mad smart.
Yeah. I mean, Facade was afraid to jump, right? He might just jump straight into that.
I mean, yeah, he might have just got hit with the jump in. Like that. There's layers to that mix up. Ooh, why?
That was a really smart adjustment coming out of Mandy. Facade did the same thing to get the last hit confirmed, and Mandy adjusted immediately, making sure that the DP bait did not work again. That's that air grab. What a read.
I don't like that
Oh,
combo.
no, that didn't
Just
work
do the normal combo, man.
If you have to use simple, at least do the white one.
Yeah. Yeah, because he had that locked up. Now this character lost like 50% of its health. Because he dropped one combo.
Yeah.
Get that red health back. I like it.
Yeah, it's definitely smart DHC. Just get Philly in there.
Oh, that's
my
unfortunate.
god. That could be the game, honestly.
Yeah,
That means so
solo
much.
trio fortune Robo. Like, what are you
Trio
gonna do?
versus Rope. Oh my god. This is probably the worst situation that Mandy could be in. Right
Yeah,
now.
like how, pretend Facade drops a controller. Like I don't even know like you could get the health down fast enough.
Yeah, I mean, you'd have to.
Like look
Yeah,
at this
I
shit.
know.
Like he did like 4,000 damage.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Oh my god, and that hit confirms seals the deal, especially when you're sitting on 4 meters. So that doesn't need to spend any of it. Invest it all to the
Yeah.
future.
I mean, dude, at that point, like I'm just like, what do? You have like negative comeback potential.
Yeah. I mean,
I actually have
that's
to.
the
dip
situation
right
you
now.
never want to be in, right? Like, you never want. Honestly, I think that's like something Mandy should have never gotten himself into in the first place. He should have never been Robo Point with Fortune as the assist.
DHCs kind of just force that sometimes, though, and
Yeah.
it's just a matter of like not getting hit. And I have to dip right now. I'll probably be back for finals, but I don't know. Actually, this bracket's already kind of far along.
Yeah. Oh, maybe. If I do get to see you, then I'll see you.
Well, if not,
Not hit me up after stream because I want to show you shit.
Sure.
Alright, peace.
Alright, later. Yeah, I agree with Doppler. Even Peacock is. I think Peacock is actually not that bad of an anchor. Peanuts used to joke all the time where Anchor Peacock is the future. I unironically think that Anchor Peacock can definitely work.
Let's see
It has its definitely a few downsides, specifically incoming setups and dealing with it. But to digress, Robo is probably a lot worse off when you're stuck alone. Be a Robo to boot. You know, Mandy's doing a really good job of taking advantage of Bang Bang Bang. Normally it's not something you want to use as a part of your zoning pattern until you know your opponent's blocking it. And Mandy's doing exactly that. Mandy's watching very carefully, making sure that when he uses Bang Bang Bang, it's going to be something that works. And just a few straight hits and a couple of strings, that's all I needed. Gets the cat out of the picture. 17.5k damage, just like that. Does have that 1.2 scaling though, which is nice. Oh my god, raw tag, no conversion. That's unfortunate. It is hard to convert off of that. Very hard. Likes the head down. Unfortunately, does not get anything off of it. Does not get a conversion off of that straight hit either. Really tough situation. Oh my god. Of course. George is day out, keeping things safe. As he do. Sometimes all people need is a walk in the park, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god! Hero George never letting Facade have a turn. Can't believe this. Oh, gets hit low. Mandy, no. Got caught in pre-block. I think he was up back in. Needed to be a bit more aggressive. Needed to up forward with his Fortune. Always Fortune's turn if you try hard enough. So, Robo's sitting around with Peacock Anchor. This is probably a better situation than definitely a better situation than last time. This time, if he gets double snap though, he's in a lot of trouble. So I'd be very, very careful on when they call out those assists. This time, George's day out is not like a free thing. You can just kind of throw it like that. Okay, goes into beam super. Probably wants the DHC here. Yeah, I mean, you have 4 meter. You might as well put yourself into a situation. Smart stuff. Boom, baby. That's gonna kill. Doesn't even need the George, but I mean, if Beam hits it, it's gonna do enough hits to make it detonate. Always at the end of that super, as explicitly coded in. Sitting on no meter, so you just kind of have to play patiently. Peacock just has to work it out. Fortunately, not able to just kind of chip him out with meter or anything like that. Also, you're in a tough situation, so really thrives when she's close up. Peacock has a hard time when Philia is close up. Didn't matter though, and he takes the set. People slept on George for way too long. You're totally right. Doppler calling himself out. Watch out for the bad teleports. Don't do that. Give an advice. Really cheering on to that Peacock player. Alright, it's 2-2. This actually is a tournament match. This means that one player will be going to bed after
Let's
this.
see if you're up to
Although if you would like, you can stick around and watch the stream. Enjoy the rest of the show. Quite a stacked top 6 here. Throw it out, George. Alright, it's a hit confirm and it's very clean conversion. Has him in the corner. Does not go for a hard knockdown into back off into zoning. I think he went for a reset. Wasn't 100% sure what he wanted to do there. Whoa! Thrown out a random normal in that situation. Pretty risky. Gets a straight hit. Not able to take advantage of it. Oh, tries to jump in and try and punish the Fortune being too aggressive on the assist. It didn't matter though. Mandy just barely mistiming jumping light punch. Was it jumping light kick? I think it's jumping light kick. Unfortunately, even though it's her best aerial, runs into a few problems with that. Woo! Not able to keep that overhead safe. Takes him, but no conversion after that. It is tricky to convert. No surprise there. Goes for a sneaky burst bait with the fastball. Water read. Gets a smart air grab. Had too far away to convert, unfortunately. Made it too hard for that conversion. Oh, gets the overhead. This time does get a conversion because Filia was in the air. No good though. Filia escapes. Does a Gregor. DHC's into cat heads to make it safe. And he does have a very comfortable lead in both health and meter. Especially that 2 meter is going to do wonders later on if he keeps it up. The George assist is definitely nothing you can count out either. It's a very good assist to have in your corner. And you just gotta be careful when he's throwing out the buttons. You can't expect everything to be safe, especially when his opponent is sitting with a updo assist. He decides to get Peacock in. Wants to rock it out. He gets full screen at quite a price. Alright, does not build a meter. I think he was expecting to cancel level 1. That did not work out. That's so unfortunate. Even I thought that meter was for sure gonna build up. Dashes out air super a little too fast. Very smart spacing by Facade. Oh, that gets into people's head. Like, no joke. That may have just only looked funny, but it was actually kind of cool because the fact that worked allowed him to get into Facade's skin. Of course, Facade feeling really cozy right now, coming out with that Filia. So Facade is still going to be in a fine situation. Facade is no stranger to nerves. There's a way to shake up an opponent. You take advantage of that. And those, like, 4 lows to kill a double, that means a lot. And Facade losing track of the head, Nam comes out. Now, gets the burst bait too! Oh no! Facade was hoping that Mandy would drop. And Mandy, instead of going for the hard links and finishing, just goes for a burst bait, taking advantage of Facade's state of mind. With that, Facade is eliminated. Indy's favorite of the tournament. Making him very far, making it all the way up to top 6. Very well played. But Mandy will be the one going on. Very well done. Taking that just barely 3-2. Next up, No Chance to Breathe. Doppler versus Mega. God damn, that entire thing was Mandy versus Facade. That was such a grueling set. Go ahead and get Doppler in here. Game. And Mega missing now. First I gotta evict my 2 friends here. Oh, did I accidentally kick? Alright, I don't know what happened there. Let me get Mega back in here. My apologies, Mega. I think I might have accidentally kicked you. I don't know what happened. That was interesting. Alright, good stuff. We're back.
You can't treat people. That's out.
Mecha Missing No saying I thought we were friends. We are indeed friends, Mecha Missing No, there's no doubt about that. Wow, DB stuffing the round start Silly Slider and Monster. That is no longer safe except at very specific distances and timings. Goes for a last minute flash step to try and cross up. Going for that free 50-50. Does not work out. Mega Missile was expecting it. Calls the assist to eat up the George. Does not really take advantage of it. Oh, gets stuck by that George. Not keeping an eye on it. When George is out as an assist, you really gotta keep it. It's gonna do wonders for your opponent. Oh, low profiles the Luger, but unfortunately not ready to punish that. Oh, try to, I think, dash forward, and Big Band came out just in time to stuff it with the DP. No super clean conversion. That is a clean hit confirm though. That should be more than enough to kill. Now, but what's going on? You can't drop things like that. And listen to using the meter he's built up. DHC do plenty of damage to Double, killing her. That was a very strong level 3. Doing exactly what it needed to do. Caught by A-Train though. Does not let George ruin anything. Just SSJs as soon as possible. Smart DHC. Burning up a lot of meter, but gets a lot of damage on that Robo. Good start to catching up, but now, despite being disadvantaged in health, you also are now disadvantaged in meter. And now Mega Misino's return to neutral was at the point where Robo is strongest at full screen, but decides to chase Peacock down. Likes to play this matchup very aggressively. Oh, does not get that conversion, unfortunately. It did look like a tight link. Now we're going for this good old Peacock 50-50 with the jumping hard punch. Jumping hard kick, actually, I think. Oh, it is jumping hard punch. Ooh, alright. What's the deal? Wheelix, you are right that he is learning a new team, but his old team was banned Peacock. So, like, it's not a completely new team. I mean, Doppler definitely doesn't look rusty there. Definitely took the win there. Was in a pretty bad situation, making a really clean comeback with that Peacock pressure. Really smart stuff. Moving on to round 2. Is it round 2? Oh, let me double check. Yeah, it's round 2. Okay. I'm not crazy. I'm not that crazy.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
Popping out that Luger, trying to get some extra damage in. Playing the neutral game. The beam assist though, it's going to be stuffing a lot of the pressure that Double can do. Of course, that double Luger bullet strikes down the assist. Good old shutting it down, delaying how often Mega Missile can call the assist. I think these players getting a real clean hit confirmed. They really just need a solid hit, convert smoothly. Until right there, Doppler's in there. Drops the link again. That medium link has been tough for Doppler, dropping it a second time this set. At least. Good dodge on the pillar. Being aware of your opponent's options. Smart decision making. Oh, Luger gets stuffed by the multi-hitting beam assist, of course. Not in time to stuff the Robo incoming. Not the incoming, the assist call itself. Yeah, and you're just missing out sitting on 2 meter, cozy DHC. Smart decision on the super. Unfortunately, wow! What is that pattern? That's so unfortunate. That's not Missing No's fault, actually. Missing No did not have an opportunity to actually use the hit grab property of Magnet Super. It was actually a really smart decision to use Magnet Super there, because it reduced the meter that his opponent would get. Unfortunately, though, the Double's weird gravity pattern kinda threw everything off. That was wild. I did not expect that to happen. I don't even know that could happen. That sucks. That really sucks. Oh, Double and Bella do that. Thank you, Mandy. That's so weird. I guess Double gets in with his own DP. Tell him, Parcel, hey, I got myself a pillar. Oh, drop. This time gets the hit confirm. How did he convert off of it? At least I think that was the same hit confirm. Not positive. I think it's usually like barrel into medium punch. Going for a dash up grab, smart jump storm. Mega Missing No. Did not believe in the first hit, but did believe in the second, so not carrying both characters, but that's okay. Wow. For an incoming pillar setup, try to use the tiers to make it safe. Unfortunately, it was not safe enough. George doing wonders, giving Doppler the hit confirm he needs. Unfortunately, not close enough to the corner to use standing heavy punch to convert. Definitely needed to use a second jump, standing hard kick after the root. Goes for a level 5, gets a ton of damage, and also revived in Parasol. Smart decision making by Mega Missing No. Good awareness on where the corpse is on the screen. On the screen. Good old A train into level 3. Seals the deal. No level 5 is gonna save you there. Only 10 seconds left on the clock. Man, we've had so many 3v3s.
Right back after these
They're
messages.
all going down to the last few seconds. My throat is dying. Like that, Doppler is up 2-0. Doppler is fired up after seeing Facade play like that. He wants his turn against Mandy's throat. Drink water? Drink water? I have water and iced tea with me. Lemon iced tea. Both of those to soothe my throat. As I do every week. I love weight. Water. Water with it. So I'm about to build a lot of haters. A lot of Motus sucks. Shots fired! Whoa! Alright. Tries to desperate DT out of there. Really went for that. Missing No sitting on 2 meters. He has no reason not to finish this and kill. No is very, very effective at finishing his supers. Practices time and time again. Does not even need the DHC. And, I mean, sitting on that much of a health lead means you can sit cozy. Whoa there, I hear some typing. Hello? Oh, hey. Welcome, Gex. You have jumped in right in the middle of the tournament.
Hi.
Hello. Came in just in time so that Doppler can continue to juggle Mega Missing No's Val in the corner, never letting her land. Ends with an A-Train, just uses SSJ, does not optimally spend the meter there, but definitely worth it there to get the kill. Doesn't even need to DHC. Now both players are sitting on 2 almost full characters. Robo decides to zoom in after the beam hit, instead of sitting cozy and just zoning his opponent out. One more time. He really likes, Missing No has definitely shown like time and time again that he really just wants to show his, he got some pressure up front. Does not really like this matchup at the full screen. You've seen the level 3. Wow, that worked. That barely looked like it worked. Oh my god, this hits him with the low. Just gotta go low, yo. As Kenji likes to say, there are only 2 defense options in this game. It's down back and mash super. Oh my god, going for the hard stuff. Oh, that... Wait. Where did the last bit of Undizzy come from? Doesn't matter. SSJ killed. Good old, good old.
Okay, nothing left to see here.
Doppler takes that, I believe, 3-0. Yeah. Welcome, Gex. How you doing?
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
Hi.
Same.
Hi.
Alright, next up, we got... Yeah, let's go ahead and do Tamakina Tora versus Havoc. Let's get semifinals cleared up. Game. Game.
Encore.
Yo, if you want to commentate, you should hop into the song. Or it's too late.
It's too late.
Oh, universe is going to die!
Okay. Well, I'll do one.
Sure. Getting hits with double is hard, but it should be easy. Yeah. He's got some real dumb normals.
Try to keep it cute, huh?
Think you're doing it wrong? Maybe. I think you just gotta watch out for those links. You gotta know what button to string it in next. Focus on consistency more than damage. Oh, PBGC DP, unfortunately, is not fast enough. just gotta believe, just gotta delay that level 1, eat up whatever defensive option your opponent was trying to reverse it with. Oh my god, picks up both characters with that heavy. This is insane. Havoc, what a start. Havoc's a wildfire right now. Doing some crazy reading like this. Unfortunately, no wake-up grab setup working out for him. He's not making a safe with an assist call or anything of the sort. So he's gonna have to eat this. Smart decision from Tommy to turn it around. Very good blocks coming in from Havoc. Knows the incoming setup. Almost looked so clean, like he knows it like the back of his hand. Oh yeah, taking advantage of A-Train, building up multiple bars of height. Spending all 3 to get that full string into a hard knockdown. That's a second hit confirm. Wow, what a hit! That was wild. Fuko got hit by that. That was nuts. Why? Why did you get hit by that? A-Train's scooping her up. Level 3 to finish it off. Unfortunately, mistimes it just a bit. What a Brenham meter. It didn't matter though. Havoc had such a huge advantage in that situation. Tommy was able to seal, it was able to seal a deal on Tommy. His fate was sealed. Did Havoc forget his game plan mid-combo? Yeah, that seems like something Havoc does sometimes. Of course, I can't have Havoc falling asleep just yet. Havoc needs to stay alert, because Tommy will take advantage of sleeping players any day of the week. This time we got Gex here, my wonderful co-host.
Hi.
Beautiful and talented.
Hi.
I just assume that's like gonna be your entire commentary. It's just like awkward pause and then like 6 minutes later, hi.
Wait on the set. Showtime!
Gets in with a jumping hard punch. Wow, really interesting air to airs. Really spacing it out. Using a button that I don't really get to see too often with Peacock unless it's already got your opponent underblocks him or hit stun.
I like that A-Train confirm.
Yeah. Eliza A-Train is honestly starting to become more common than Squiggly A-Train. Kinda crazy. That doesn't work out because it's not a 2-hit grab.
Yeah.
A very unique move in general. Wow, what pressure. Really smart air dash to keep that string going. Even smarter blocks coming out of Tommy. Unfortunately though, that defense could not continue, having taken advantage of baiting out some aggression from Tommy by trying to build space. Havoc was ready to turn down in a moment's notice. And that overhead. That looked like a fuzzy guard setup, honestly, because that hitbox was high. Squeezing out every bit of ounce of damage, and still has some window to set up some incoming. Got plenty of undizzy to work with to make sure that first string is not scaled to 30%. Reversal drill though! No conversion, unfortunately. Alright, turning around with an armor grab. Alpha counters in, punish with the BFF! Smart options. Very smart cancels. They're really taking advantage of that BFF. Cool.
Yeah.
Armor grab, keep me going. One more time. Yeah, I mean, it's so scary to block high against Fuko. Lows are definitely her game. That conditioning can really, really hurt. Very smart bait. Unfortunately, no punish. Jumping backwards meant Havoc gave Tame a little bit too much space. That aggressive call was definitely a little too safe. Whoa! Alpha countering in with the A-Train, scooping him up. Using level 3. Oh, I thought that was gonna kill. I was scared for Tame. Alright, bait. And that brass is... I need to kill. Medium price, I believe. Just low enough startup to punish that. Nice and clean. That was hella brave coming out of it. That alpha counter into A-Train was some fun stuff.
Crank.
Yes.
Should I get a medium or a large pizza?
Extra large. Save some for tomorrow.
No.
Why not?
It's too much money.
It's technically more money efficient for the volume you get extra.
Depends.
No, it's... I guarantee you.
You guarantee.
Yeah, use pi r squared, do the math, you figure out how many extra inches they're adding, take the difference of the volume, and figure out how much that is percent extra you're paying.
That's why I was like, it depends.
No, I guarantee you it's gonna... I'm telling you how to figure it out for yourself.
Sure. Yeah, I get it. But like, it depends on which restaurant you're getting at.
Emmy, there's not a single restaurant that is worth its weight in salt that will charge more percent if you get an extra large. Percent as in currency, not percentage.
Yeah.
Sneezing on them, catching their feet. Fella's got a cold. Getting scooped up from side to side, not able to keep up. Sweeps there. Wow, what? What was that? I was just playing circles around Tommy at this point, or at least playing circles with me. I can't follow this. Alright. Lots of blocks. Goes for a really aggressive super. DHC's to make it safe. Really smart use of meter, or I guess really interesting. I don't know if it's actually smart. Just doing really unique levels of pressure, especially throwing out that hit grab super right there. And then making safe with that 1 meter. Cool stuff. Interesting.
Corner crosshead?
What'd you say?
Corner crosshead?
No corner crosshead. It was just a mid-screen he stagger pressured into expecting Bella to like, what's it called, like tumble run or whatever. It says armor. She staggered into
Bella tried to cross up.
Bella tried to cross up?
In the corner. It didn't work.
Oh, I totally missed that.
Yeah.
Good catch. Alright. And like that, I believe Havoc took it 3-0. Tommy, please correct me. I think it was 3-0. It could have been 3-1. I lose track sometimes. I'm also losing my mind. I don't want to deny you. Yeah, it was 3-0. Okay. Alright, so Tommy will be going down to losers finals. Next up, we got Mandy versus Doppler. Doppler in here, and then where's Mandy? There you are, my good man. Here you go. Emmy, you up?
Yeah.
Alright. Get that pizza.
Okay.
Because you sound like you haven't eaten all day.
Yeah.
Damn it! Emmy, go get pizza!
Okay. It's expensive though, can you pay half?
I could. I don't want to.
Alright.
Come on, you're a working, talented individual doing cool things. I don't know. Go get food. Treat yourself.
Okay.
And get that extra large, because it's money efficient.
I spent $16 on a sweater today.
That's not that bad, honestly. Hey, Shuckle!
It's
Glad you can make it.
pretty good. No, I'm saying it's good.
It's great.
It's good.
You are doing great right now, just like these players, but unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to spectate these two players doing it. I lied! We're in! I'm so happy we're in.
Okay.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's
This knows also asking for some pizza. I don't know how that's going to work out. Maybe you can email some to him. Oh, goes for the double low. Gets that hit confirmed. Oh, Mandy's headless. Putting her on point. Letting her shine the best she can with all their resources. Use a lot of extra air buns there. Just does not care about airstrings. Resets low. That hit confirm should be plenty to kill. He's got plenty of meter to work with. Oh no! Cancels into the air super a little too early. He was really afraid that he was going to use up too much on Dizzy if he pressed another button. It kind of threw him off. Smart double jump there, unfortunately though. Like George stuffs it. Going in with the jumping medium punch. Robo's best pressure tool. Does a little bit of everything. Oh, not smart card though. That's so unfortunate. Probably wanted a DHC there and missed the window. Very smart hit confirm, keeping it going. Let it rock. Some low. Pushing forward. Not to mention, Mandy's sitting on 3 heads. He's got so many more options, especially when he's maxed out on those kind of resources. Not to mention, has the meter advantage as well, by about half a meter. Half a meter. Yeah, at least he said if he wants to keep it. So Doppler's going to be building meter real fast for Max. DHC there. Not the most opportune moment to do it, but you really have to take advantage of the fact that his resets had put him into that situation. What a tag! Gets him with the nom. Really smart decision. Good awareness of where the head is and where people are vulnerable. When Mandy plays Headless Fortune this much, you gotta expect that kind of play from his opponent. Really taking advantage of everything Headless can offer. Oh no! Chooses not too low profile medium bang. Ban does need some of those bullets though, so Fortune's not in the worst situation. Oh, gets caught by the reversal standing hard punch assist. Quote unquote reversal. I mean, you can even really call it that. But it works! Gets that low reset too. Andy not letting Doppler breathe. Unfortunately, that DHC at full scaling doesn't matter though because it was taunted. I didn't even realize he got a taunt. That was actually really smart DHC because that normally would not kill, especially because the unscaling effect from using supers and then DHCing does not occur when you are at... I mean, it does technically occur, but when you're at max and Dizzy, you're automatically scaled down to 30% no matter what. Which sucks. Makes your resets at max and Dizzy really, really tough. It also means that your opponent... it also makes it much easier for your opponent to start building meter very, very quickly, unless you're doing rapid reset. But Mandy didn't care. He had a taunted SSJ, and he knew that was going to kill him. Taking advantage of that knowledge. Good stuff.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
Elko making faces in chat. Stuffing his opponent in the corner. Such a powerful rush down character. Corner is one place you definitely don't want to be. Even if Double turns around, Double's got to carry a mid-screen to really take advantage of all the vortex options that she has. Oh, staggers the bullets. That Luger unfortunately hit Fortune. Stuff. Anyway. Oh, catches the DP. Fortune does not catch both characters because the awkward weight differences. Catches the DP again. No conversion though. Double is top. Hurting on Double is in the butt. Pick him back up. Juggling with that head. Goes all the way through. Has plenty of meter to work with. He sees into level 1. Realizes that 1 meter is enough to kill. Hard stuff. There, wow, goes for burst bait, but Doppler's patient. Doppler does not want to mash up buttons. He's very strategic. He's very well aware of his opponent's route options. Very seasoned player. Fortunately, Mandy's offense is just relentless. Really just never giving Doppler a turn. Doppler's sitting on 5 meter, too afraid to even mash out SSJ there. I'll never get a chance. He's banned dead like that. At least not until next round. Don't want to count Doppler out yet. I mean, Anchor P-Deck is tough. This is really bad, but if there's one character that's not going to be able to provide relentless pressure, it's definitely Robo. And you know what? Peacock takes advantage of it, gets away. Stray button comes out for Mandy, and Peacock takes advantage of it, hits him with Beam Super. Then Doppler decides to jump in. Not sure what the game plan was there. Does not work out. Mandy gets a clean hit on the opponent, keeps it going, builds it up, has plenty of undizzy to work with, but decides to just spend 5 meters. Especially with that 1.3 scaling 5 meter super, 5 meter beam super. Extraordinary damage. Chuckle has separated the eyes from the smiles with the faces. I don't blame her. I don't know where I was going with that. I was trying to think of some sort of witty pun, where you like separate eyes from faces and it'd be like, is it going? I don't know, like cross-eyed or something. I don't know. Look, I got nothing. I don't know. Keep making emojis. Hey there, Angel. Thanks for joining us.
A vote for me is a vote for freedom.
This battle is all in the mind.
Alright, so both these players sticking with the team order, keeping it simple. Oh, very smart pokes from the head. Really not giving Fortune a chance to really get in. Baiting the Fortune move. Really can't jump and try and stop Doppler. Doppler double though. And takes him. Really just, you gotta respect it. A lot of strong pressure from very seasoned players. Oh, smart grab reset there. Definitely don't think what's expected. Kind of contradictory to how Mandy has been playing Band thus far. Oh, smart air grab though. I was aware that the spacing meant that doubles Knowles were not going to be able to punish Band too easily, which meant he could take full advantage of the air grab. Not much Doppler could do there. Another air grab. That should be more than enough to kill. Builds a taunt. Sacrifices a little bit of the incoming setup in exchange for it. Even though he had the advantage there, despite the taunt building, Doppler does manage to escape. Put some distance. Wow! What a bold brass. Straight into level 3. Oh, unfortunately, Band eats the last of the extra meter that Doppler had. Doppler really wanted Fortune out of the picture there. That would have been so nice for him. Now, very quickly, Mandy's Fortune is building up life real fast. So Mandy kind of switching things up. Oh, I spoke too soon. I was gonna say Mandy switching things up and really sticking to zoning this time, just kind of trying to tunnel vision zone, but ended up actually just kind of going back on the offense against Pico. Very similar to how Robo played in Mega Missing Nose team. There we go. Very well timed punch move there, dodging the damage from your own lane. Throwing out Walking George, unfortunately bad timing because the big trade was not in your favor. Fortune jumps in and starts applying pressure right away. DHC into level 5 means that is gonna kill! Something that Doppler tried to do against Mandy's team a little bit earlier, unfortunately did not work out as well for him as it did for Mandy, as that level 5 super tore through those two characters so fast. Calling in the Stargate. Prismatic Systems Online? I don't know. Is that how it works in Warhammer 40k, the online Blizzard MMO?
You're still streaming?
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, Mandy just took it 3-0 against Doppler.
Oh, really?
Yeah, kinda nuts.
Well then. Also, Fasad's out?
Fasad's been out.
Oh shit. Well, we're gonna get a new winner this week.
Yeah, it's nuts. We got Mandy, Tame, and Havoc sitting up there at top 3. Next up is going to be Tame versus Mandy for the chance to fight Havoc from loser's side, but I mean, Havoc's been looking mad strong. And Havoc's still in Skullgirls, so he's keeping his fingers warm. He's not joking around.
Yeah. Yeah, he's playing way better than I've ever seen him play this tournament.
Oh yeah. I mean, Havoc's on fire. He's been grinding it out. Respect.
Ah, God, my nose.
That Cheeto dust is sneaking up in there.
Nah, it's because it's like mad cold and I just had to take the trash out.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's like, I don't think it hit 50 today.
Oh, it's below 40 over here.
Yeah, it's
I
been
mean, you're in
raining all
Texas.
day, so it feels colder. Well, the thing is, it was like 90 on Sunday.
Yeah, it was same here. It was like 80 like a few days ago. It was just nuts.
Keeps
Such a
on
huge change.
snapping. It's so annoying.
Skullgirls get weather updates.
True.
Havoc's got his pumped up music.
What, let's all guess at what kind of fucking weeaboo trash music it is.
Toradora soundtrack. From
Sure,
season 1.
that's
I don't know.
that sounds like a terrible anime that I've never watched.
That's perfect.
I think I've seen a poster for it and it looked terrible. That's not
Toradora
gonna
is
work.
probably the best romance anime I've seen.
I mean, the
I mean,
best
for
shit
what
I've
it's
ever
worth in that
taken is
genre.
still. Yeah, the best shit I've ever taken is still shit. Oh, he's doing my reset.
It's the cream of the crap, if you will.
Or JP's reset, I guess. I'd actually do it differently now because I can get more damage and be safer.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, dope.
Oh, alright, getting that air grab in there, keeping it basic.
I've actually never seen an air grab at that specific point.
Yeah, it was a very delayed air grab. I wonder if, like, how tight that would go actually.
Yeah, it just seemed like mad low. Like, it was cool. Like, the concept is the same as every other Robo Fortune reset, but it was cool.
Oh, tears through Tumble 1 armor. Unfortunately, does not cancel fast enough, even with that hit stop. It is tough to do so when you're being hit.
Just going for a hard knockdown?
Away. Goes for a hard knockdown. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. Uses a DHC and restands with the head roll. Alright, uses air super, gets a clean conversion after burning up some undizzy after Tommy tech. Smart way to bait out your opponent from giving up some of their undizzy.
A good double jump out, yeah. That's Fortune's like that's Fortune's like best vortex, like in terms of reset options, but yeah, it's just double jump outable. Oh, this is bad.
Oh no. And suddenly the momentum is back in Tommy's favor. Andy, who had such a strong start, and now losing Robo, though.
Yeah, that was a full character, pretty much.
I mean, this is... Mandy's still got a Fortune left. Like, this is probably a lot better than if it was the other way, right?
Yeah, and I mean, it's his best character, too.
So, I mean, Tommy cannot be easy here.
Oh, what?
Oh, no!
That was a strange drop. They, like, dropped after a Rekka?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how that happened. Maybe...
That's crazy.
I'm gonna assume that there was some, like, OTG mismanagement there. That's, like, the only reason I can see that happening.
That was cool, because that combo came from him low-profiling the drill with slide.
Yeah, that would have been real neat. It's such an unfortunate slip-up from Mandy's side. And Tommy takes that win, though. Not taking away anything from Tommy. I mean, Tommy did a lot of work and also had that double snap. He was definitely in an advantageous situation, but that momentum suddenly got stolen from him. He's got to shake that off and going into the next round.
Yeah. So, like, Mandy plays 4 characters, which is cool, but I feel like he gets, like, infiltration syndrome a little bit, where, like, he kind of just, like, he'll switch characters but not actually counterpick.
Right.
Like this, like... like this I think is fine, like, if he's running Beatix, right? If he's running A-Train, then I think this is very not fine. But... I
mean, this might be fine. I still think you should have this. Oh, he's
running Brass. That's also mostly fine.
It's okay. Well, just because Fortune's so fast. But, very interesting.
Yeah, I mean, and it's a good counter call for,
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you're definitely right. You didn't realize that. Very good counter call option, in this matchup particularly.
Yeah.
Always a good counter call option.
It's slightly better than Beat Extend as a counter call for that specific armored three. Oh, why
what was he doing? Well, it doesn't matter.
I feel like you didn't have to lose like half of your fortune. You could have just double jumped or something, man, and then got a heavy counter hit that you could.
Super there. I think he realized a little too late that level 3 was coming out.
Yeah, I think he's just a little too ready to air super reversal, reversal.
Yeah. I mean, on the bright side, that means Fortune's getting a lot of life back.
So this combo sucked. You could have actually killed with that combo. You totally could have killed with that combo if you just did a normal mid-screen.
Yeah. So Mandy takes it back with a commanding win.
Yeah, no, I like the switch. That's a good switch because during the game with what's his face, good old what's his face, he was kind of switching for like no reason.
Yeah.
Like he was just switching and like not in like I think he was like, oh, that didn't work, let's try this thing, and then that didn't work, so let's try this thing. The problem is he plays like all 4 of his characters in like a bunch of just like pretty much any configuration,
which is cool.
So
but it's also
which is cool, but like he doesn't have like okay, this is strong, this is what's gonna work. He's like, oh, this is just different, so hopefully it does better.
All right, my Skullgirls randomly crashed. I don't know what just happened there.
I am black screening. I think it's counting down, but it's already at the single digits.
Okay. This is really weird. I've never seen Skullgirls crash like that before. It just flashed black on my screen and then like freaked my eyes out and then just disappeared.
It hit 0. Let's see if the game actually loads up or if I just got insta-booted.
We'll find out soon enough.
Oh no, they're playing. Okay.
Alright. Wild. I'm just gonna hop into the lobby through you.
Yeah. Oh man, he doesn't punish the slide. I could radio girls, but I feel like you don't get much out of that, so I'm gonna just try to chalk as generally as possible.
That's fair.
So Tommy's being just a little loose with the reset game and his fortune, so like you got to be really careful about that. I know it's headless, so like the speed's a little bit less, but it's like, oh, and he zooms ahead the wrong way, losing himself a lot of pressure. But yeah, it's very interesting. I feel like Mandragora plays way too cautious for kind of the kind of setup he goes for in neutral. Oh, and gets the happy birthday there. Sets up taunt. I don't agree with setting up a taunt there. He got an SSJ and then set up taunt. I don't like it. Just win neutral again. Like just run up on them so you have better neutral because Ban needs to get close. But he wins the game anyway, just off of catching him, like just opening him up out of like standing. I mean, Tommy just kind of got hit there. Like he got the first hit and like immediately dropped a reset, like did a reset that like Mandy just got out of completely and like hit him for. That's the main thing I see.
Are you guys
hearing
my typing? I'm seeing.
Yeah.
That's so
Yeah, I can hear you
weird. Is it
typing.
not using my right mic?
Oh, sound the same.
Oh, okay. There we go. I don't know. That was weird.
But
I apologize for the random static noise you guys might have heard there.
the one thing I see with players like around this level is like just like they do all the same sort of actions, but the mind games just like aren't there. That's what I'm really seeing. There's kind of just people just do what they're good at, and kind of don't have something like super developed in the way of like this like kind of will like this will get better based on what I've like seen of this person already. Which is why some of these games seem like so much of a crapshoot. Good,
Alright.
good Vortex.
Yeah, definitely.
The problem is you're at full and dizzy. Like you got to do this like 11 more times, dude.
Yeah.
Burn second meter. Yeah, it's like man, you burn 2 meter to like get this character to 25% health.
Yeah, you really need to.
Ooh.
I mean, ever since the Grand Beta of 2016, you really gotta watch that undizzy, gotta manage it. 'Cause it hits your damage like a truck, man.
Ooh, cat.
Oh wow, that was converts off that trade. I'm really surprised by that. Actually, they're not going to
Yeah.
go conversion.
Mandragora's mashing. Oh, I don't agree with Fireball Super like that either.
Yeah. I mean, that was definitely not going to chip out. It was just a very interesting neutral decision.
Oh god, the leg.
Oh, lock and load from the other side. Real sweet to cross it up.
We'll be right back.
Yeah, I mean,
Gets him the kill.
yeah, just like when Mandragora's behind like that, it's just like okay, you know exactly what he's gonna do.
Yeah.
Like, and he just plays a little bit too slow. Like that's the thing. That's his main thing. He's just a little slow.
I also just, I mean, I stand by the fact that I don't really like the fact that he switches to a duo. I mean, with the Brass Assist, it kind of makes sense because then you get a little bit of extra oomph behind your counter calls, which is cool, but it only works so much. That boost honestly probably doesn't carry as much weight given Mandy's style. Mandy still sticking with the duo. Okay, well, I mean, we're in 2-2. This is a tournament match. One of these two guys.
I think this duo is fine because if it's not double or peacock, I think lock and load duos aren't actually that strong.
That's fair.
So I think this is fine. I think on a team on paper, Mandragora has a pretty solid advantage. I don't like that. I don't like why you could have done that for absolutely no meter and kept the corner.
Yeah.
That's on you. Like that's a just not knowing the counter hit combo thing and like not knowing how to hit someone out of the air, which you should know by now.
Oh, E-Brace keeps him up low real fast.
Oh, wow.
That DP is grabbing vulnerable, but it doesn't matter. Puts you at a disadvantage.
Yeah, it sucks because that DP fucking sucks.
Yeah, DP's hitbox is so strange. It's
full
really neat
respect,
though
so.
because you can do really unique wrist baits with that.
No PVGC. You can actually PVGC that when it's done like that.
Ah. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of well known at this point. Anytime a level 3 comes out, you push block it because it has less hit stun. I mean, less
It's
block
still
it.
super hard, honestly.
Yeah, that's true.
And if you do it wrong, it can actually lock you down for longer. Oh god, his big man's getting messed up. He's dead. He's dead. Man, just mash the OS. What are you doing?
Well, he really doesn't want to give into mashing right there. He probably wanted to save and hope that he could build a 2 meters so he can do it DHC a little bit safer. I mean, what are you going to DHC into? Your fortune.
Nah, but I mean like, You get two, what's it called? Like, cause even if you guys have a counter hit, he chips him for like half of his remaining health.
Yeah, that's true.
And then he has to really be afraid of getting chipped out on the next character. Also, kick him so that score resets.
Right. So it was
Oh,
maybe
he
taking
left
that 3-2, right?
Yeah, 3-2.
3. Right. I had a hunch that this is what it was going to end up as. I'm not going to lie, but it could have gone anyway, either way. But it did seem like
You
Mandy
thought
and
neither
Havoc...
you thought neither Facade or Doppler would be.
No, I thought. Oh, I mean, I thought Doppler and Facade were going to be up there for sure. But after I saw Doppler get knocked into losers like that, and I also saw Facade losing to Mandy, I'm like, okay, in that case, it's probably going to go Mandy, and then Havoc was just tearing through winners. I was not surprised there.
And the fun part about this is these people haven't played yet in this tournament, so this is a new matchup.
I mean, both these players have been here, but I don't think either of them have gotten to the finals.
I don't think I've seen them play.
Oh, that's true. Maybe this set is actually new. I don't know if I've actually seen Havoc fight Mandy.
What I would I don't actually know what team I would go here for Mandragora, but he leads.
I would start off with the trio.
Havoc
and
leads
then
Eliza, right?
Havoc,
Like-
yeah, I think Havoc's Eliza is definitely his strongest.
Oh, then he could play. But does he? No, I mean, what is his point character? It's Eliza, right? It's not Beowulf.
Yeah, I think is it Eliza always? Because I think he starts the first round. It's not Beowulf. I think he starts the first. Yeah, all right. In this case, it's Eliza. It's
So
definitely
then-
Eliza.
Yeah, I mean, then you can play Peacock. But he goes for. I think this is his strongest team.
Try to keep it
Um,
From Mandy's side.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, I can see it.
which is a Jabberai's team. But I think this is his strongest team. Definitely.
And Havoc's starting off strong though, not really letting Fortune get her momentum. But Mandy doesn't have momentum.
Ooh,
Mandy does
good
seem to
hard,
struggle a little bit.
good hard tag.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Picks it up, but unfortunately did not believe in the hit. I mean, who would?
Yeah.
How would you think that Eliza's gonna
That,
pick it up?
that hard tag's mad smart because neither side of that what's it called, set play wins. They're just doing the thing.
Yeah, getting
And
Fortune
Mandragora's
back
just not
up.
blocking. He's literally just not blocking. Like, he doesn't get hit. God, PBGC jab, why?
Gotta do what you gotta do, I guess.
Against Robo? Hell no, fuck that.
I'll get in with that air grab one more time. I'll pick up.
He
Throws
really
out a DP
can.
assist. Probably misspaces it a little bit.
Robo
the
can
lag
get stuff
spike.
off air grab meterless, right? I'm pretty sure. Ooh, medium counter hit. Yeah, this is just it for 1 meter. Oh, does he
like
actually kill?
Wait, going for Magnet? No, I don't think that's gonna kill. Oh, it does! Wow, that's a lot more damage than I thought. Okay.
I'm just surprised, because it makes sense, because you actually want to keep the pressure up, because Beowulf will just, fuck your shit up. Oh, he's fucked.
Oh, it's over.
Yeah, he didn't use OTG yet, right? He can pick up?
Yeah.
Oh, no, he did. He
Oh,
did
did he
use
use
OTG.
OTG? Yeah, he did use OTG.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. Otherwise, he could literally just won there.
I mean, this is still pretty over.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, if Mandragora takes down 2 fucking full characters
With the Robo, by the way.
with like 10% health Robo, good on you. Oh, I mean, that's how it starts. I think he can actually kill here for 3 meter.
Yeah, true that.
Yeah, he's gonna do it.
He
Oh,
has-
but he's
using an interesting
I-
level 3. That
He's
level
gonna
3
lose-
literally does not matter in this situation because he has no health in case he gets hit anyway.
I mean, he's gonna put himself in like actual chip range now, though. See, that's the thing. He's 1 arm away. He can just, even if he blocks the arm, like it doesn't matter. If he lets
You
him out of
literally
it,
cannot give Bayo a turn here. The set play
yeah,
cannot end.
I don't understand. I thought he could. Yeah, like this.
Oh no! Yeah, that's
If he
so.
didn't commit all 4 meters there, that he could have just not had that happen. Like,
Yeah, that's so rough. That's unfortunate.
but again, that's the thing. Like, he kind of just autopilots.
Yeah, maybe. I think he just assumed that he had more health than he actually did. Did not really take a look.
I guess.
If he
'Cause
had a
that-
lot
I
more
mean-
health, that would have been the smarter move, because that means even
I mean,
if
but he
Bayo
needed a
comes-
lot more because that put him on a pixel, which means that probably wasn't enough to kill if you could die from a dead mode.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Just mad sus decision making.
にゃんとも決めてるにゃ
That's about both these players are just kind of bad at blocking. But one of them
No.
has one of them has like better assists for that.
Yeah. I mean, if you find yourself blocking, you probably messed up. That's the good old saying in Skullgirls.
I don't even necessarily believe that, because Skullgirls has the most broken-ass reversals.
True.
Has the most broken-ass risk-free reversals, man.
Yeah, but ideally you shouldn't have to even use them.
Oh,
Skullgirls has
catch
all the
him with
tools
the
that they need
second
to like
Carpenters.
really in a situation like that.
Oh, if that picked up, I would have been mad, dude. If he got like 4 segment hits into a full combo, I would have been so upset. Oh, he's running Saw.
Alright.
Cool. I like it. It makes sense, because, like, he kind of loses the keep them away from me type shit, so, like, kind of makes sense. But yeah, see, he's just kind of not blocking. Like, he put out a low there and just got hit. Like, there's no reason to press buttons there. It's Beowulf. You gotta hold that. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
just
that's
mash.
unfortunate. Oh no!
Oh, that's more unfortunate.
Yeah, it only gets worse. Whip out that double snap.
You're fucked, boy. Yeah, that's kind of what happens.
Definitely.
And now you're dead.
Just like that.
I mean, this Bayo, right? Like, hold, unreactable, pseudo, unpush blockable, like, mix-ups.
I mean, holding Bayo is hard enough as it is. Holding it
Bayo's-
as Robo is a nightmare.
Yeah, I mean, Bayo's just kind of fucking stupid.
Alright, so Havoc
Yeah,
up.
again, I
with
don't even
2
think
win
he's that-
lead. He's one
I don't
game
think
away from
he's-
just taking it.
I don't even think Bayo's that good if you're not running A-Train. Like, honestly. I think he's pretty bad if you're not running A-Train, but, like, when you are, it's just like, okay, like, time to cry. I wonder if he's going to switch teams. I wouldn't, because he didn't seem to want to start Peacock to begin with, because I think if he's going to start Peacock, he should try the first game and then switch back to this, which seems to be his comfort team. Man, Havoc's been going for Stand Fierce a lot and not getting punished for it at all. Like, I thought this was Skullgirls, I thought we'd jump all the time, just jump over all that.
I mean, that's Arxis. Everyone weighs like 14 pounds.
But Arxis, you can't block ground moves in the air.
And you
Most.
yeah,
Most
it's like-
ground moves are air unblockable.
Right.
Whereas, like, this, if you're in the air, it means you can block actually everything.
Which is nice. Alright, turns it around. Very smart DP. Putting him in the corner. Converts with that raw tag, though.
Yeah, get the hype, too.
Oh, nice. This is looking
This is cool.
real good.
Yeah, hard knockdown setup. 3-way mix-up. Hype back.
Bad Havoc turns the lead around in health back into his favor.
Have you heard the news about our Lord and Savior Rabble Flaggers?
Doing the good old. Adding a little bit of Eliza in there for salt. Salt and flavor.
Yeah, this is just, like, good set play.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Smart alpha counter, unfortunately did not
really
work out.
good. Really good reaction DP. He
Yeah.
did not have a lot of time to put that in post-flash.
Wow, and baits it too. Really taking advantage of
but-
the fact that Mandy might be getting impatient. Very smart.
But he did sneak, like, this is a terrible counter hit combo. But he's gonna win this game anyway. Like, he's just showing much more maturity in his set play and kind of decision making, and overall just being more patient too.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's just it's also just like a psych thing too, right? Like everything so far has gone in Mandy in Havoc's favor, right? Havoc's guessed.
Yeah, but that's because he's been more patient. He's made kind of more careful decisions, and
Right.
then again, his set play has shown a lot more maturity. So even when he messes up, it's less detrimental. He's in short, he's playing better.
Here's some standing light punch. Ain't that a story? With that, takes it 3-0, not giving Mandy any momentum. Seal the deal right then and there. Havoc from the winner's side takes this week's tournament 3-0. Very
Yeah, good
well
shit, man.
played.
He played out his grapefruit, man. That was fucking dope.
Yeah. It was nuts too, because like the player that we saw right there and the player that we saw during his very first match were two completely different people, honestly. In that
he
first
played-
match, we were not sure what was happening on his side, but then after that, he just
Oh,
completely
when he just got like
transformed.
eaten by Facade, yeah. Yeah, I mean, he was just like, okay, I guess I'm gonna play now. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Woke up, man. So congratulations, very well played. Really good stuff. And, thank you guys for joining us. This was week 2 of November for Skullgirls Be Great. Next week will be week 3, the final week to gain points towards priority seeding in our $50 prize pool tournament, which will be the 4th week of November. Stay tuned for that.
There's going to be a team tournament.
The team tournament is going to be the 5th week of November. Basically, whenever there's a 5th week.
There are 5 weeks?
In November, well, there's 5 Wednesdays.
There's 5 Wednesdays? Sweet.
Yeah. Whenever there's a 5th week in a month is when we'll do like a crazy event thing, like a team tournament. And I'll put out some more news for that probably next week. But thank you all for participating today. You all played wonderfully. Some of these sets were crazy nuts. Especially some of the early on ones even. Like Manga Bissino versus Mandy. That one had me freaking out. And I immediately knew that this tournament was going to be wild after I saw
I didn't get to see that. We didn't get to see any Sunsets games, right?
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I really want to see what went wrong when Sunset...
I mean, in both of them, I wonder.
Yeah. I mean, she might have just not been in... She might have just been tired. I mean, she came home from work and immediately put down her stuff and started playing. That's always stressful.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I just wonder what those games looked like. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, it would have been cool to see. Maybe
and
next time.
You streamed all of top 8, right?
Oh, yeah, all of top 8.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna probably look at those at work tomorrow or something.
Alright.
Because I'm crazy bored all the time. And this is literally the only Skullgirls content that comes out regularly.
That's... What? Really?
Yeah, what else is there?
I mean, MNB came out and JP won.
I'm not gonna watch that.
That's fair. I mean, well, you're tuning into the right stuff, I guess. Can't blame you.
So boring.
Sometimes I just love hearing myself talk. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna watch the fucking videos where I wasn't here. I'm gonna watch those matches. I'm not gonna listen to my own nasally ass voice. That sucks. I think my voice is super nasally. Like when I hear it, and you're like, "Yo, in real life, your voice is like an octave higher." I'm like, "Fuck."
You're so much more Jersey when you're in person.
That's because I start like chopping it up and shit. You know what I mean?
That was wow. I just totally unpuberty there, but like, yeah, I was freaking out. I was just like, oh my god, he's literally Jersey. This is amazing.
Yeah, no, I just started like, because I started like wilding out as soon as I hit a hotel room, man. I'm just like, yo, bro, like we going in on this shit, man. Like, you know, like I just started like fucking wilding out. I started milli rocking as soon as I hit the fucking door.
Yeah, just your mannerisms. It's really cool to see it. I don't know, like. Because people pointed out, like, my Chicago mannerisms, the way I talk really fast and just my jokes in general, the way I can't pay attention for more than, like, 30 seconds, is, it's just funny to me. And then, like, seeing someone just straight out of Jersey is, like, it's really cool. Alright, what else is really cool? I don't know. Tune in next week. If you guys liked us, then you can tune in for Get Great every Saturday at 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern, and 9 p.m. GMT. I will be there this time around, so if you guys want advice directly from me, now's your chance. I will be here hopefully all the way until, I want to say December 2nd, then I'm gone for 2 weeks again.
Also, if you like me, hit me up in the DMs, you know what I mean? Send me those nudes, it's lit.
He's fishing for him, man. He keeps going for it.
Yeah.
Give him a lucky break. Let tonight be his magical night.
You might be furries, but I'm fishing for you, you know what I'm saying? It's lit.
Hey, if your persona's a fish, are you a furry?
No, I think that makes you a scaly, right?
Is that a thing?
Like the lizardkins and shit.
But lizardkins are they like excluded from furry society? Is there like race wars?
Oh, that'd be dope if there were.
Alright.
Dude, I'm so much more interested now. Dude,
that's
someone
how
who knows
Kenji-
about this shit, fucking let me know about the furry race wars.
Hit him up in DMs. Just make sure you include some nudes. Keep his attention.
Yeah, include that in your nudes. Like see, like subject line furry race wars, but also like see attached. You know what I mean?
See attached.
You know, and then we're gonna. Yeah, dude, I kind of know now.
All right, Havoc dropping some lore saying there are bugkin. All right, well, you guys can provide him all the information he needs. I need to die a little bit less, so I am going to head out. See you guys around. You guys are all amazing. Thank you all for showing up. We had an incredible turnout, not just in the tournament, but also in the chat. It's really cool seeing you all here. Shoutouts to all of you guys. I really appreciate it when you guys show up.
Yeah, I'm the best.
Definitely.
Fuck yeah.
Remember that bug Digimon he was... What? Oh, yeah. Iggy's Digimon. That
yeah,
was
Izzy's,
cool.
yeah.
Damn, I remember his name. What the fuck?
Yeah. What, there was TK, Matt, Tai.
Kari joined later.
Yeah, Kari's Tai's brother or sister.
TJ.
Rather.
Also, no, it was TK. I lied.
Yes, TK. Then there's Izzy, Joe, Mimi, Sora.
Sora. Yeah,
Yeah,
there we go.
I think that's all the original did. And there's like what Davis, TK grew up, Kyrie grew up.
I can't remember the other two. I
Who
remember
was the girl
Davis.
with the glasses?
Yeah, it was the girl with the glasses and the really tiny dude with like the bald cut.
Ken?
Is that his name? No. Oh, Ken didn't come out till like season 3.
Well, yeah, Ken was the villain of the first season, then he became one of the editions. Like,
And
he was like the only one with a Japanese name. He was like his name's like Ken Ichijoji or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, the kid whose grandpa did like kendo and shit. Oh fuck, what was his name?
I don't remember.
Oh man, I don't remember. That sucks. I need to know. See, the second series was super good, man.
I was really down with the first series, especially after Kari joined. I thought that was like really good.
Oh, yeah, the first
entire
series was
Digimon arc
amazing.
actually really nice. Anyway,
I wonder if I still have the VHS of the first movie.
the first movie was so good.
Yeah, because it had series 1 and 2 characters, man.
Yeah, that's
that's
actually how
also
they
the first
introduced the
time I
second
heard-
season characters. I think.
That's the first time I heard 1 Week by the Bare Naked Ladies.
I think that's the same for me too.
Dude, and that song's lit. Like, I know that song was like crazy popular during that time, but like,
I still
so
love that
good.
song. The song is great.
It's been 1 week.
He looked at me, cocked your head to the side, and said, "I'm sorry. 5 days since you laughed at me." Still
You just
something,
gotta do the
something,
first note all the
something,
time. Of, it's been.
Yeah,
You gotta
it's
do
great.
your best. You can just sound like Eddie Vedder there. It don't matter.
Alright guys, if you want to hear more of Eddie Vedder, hit me up on Saturday. See you guys around. Have a nice night. You guys are all awesome. And the VODs will be up soon. Later.